Yo, assalamualaikum baringol. Mbal konton UDP
Yo, assalamualaikum baringol.
UDP online banta bala current affairs show. Mbal konton bi sibiti longo. Might karoto Tanzabo, the 30th of March 2024. Kalbe, welcome to this edition of current affairs show. Post iftar current affairs show. Mbal konton albi dunia dawada. Kalbe bismillah bafla recording Ramadan Mubarak. Demanding. I think saying pisal lalu melma hani sungala nabral se tenkuno demanding bao sunkaro saying ang kutalale tanda male to taji saying then we will definitely say bye bye to this blessed month of the holy month Ramadan. 22:44 p.m. right now in the UK, 23:44 p.m. in most parts of Europe. Gambia also is 22:44, but tonight the clocks will change midnight. UK would go 1 hour ahead of the Gambia from tonight. The clocks will change tonight in the UK and most parts of Europe. Global be falling nale. So Gambia will go, Gambian betala UK come 1 hour. Gambia betala most parts of Europe come 2 hours. So midnight tonight the clocks will go forward. Malten to Labake. Baljaila. Kafaleko, welcome to another edition of Current Affairs Show. The program would have do ala konka kenya ni kari horma ma kono alama alquran wala ni mo jilang kam alama sunkar wala ni mo jilang tolbe kam alama katen ko kano United Democratic Party alama alay so kambe wala for left of la dam in 2026 na soto ni sunkar ba hormo to faranga dua sabante frolier by be damin gelom ni lama bila final destination ti alama alay junubol kafari ay so arjana sina wala dol me yalan commence tala la hino kan ay tujang funga another Ramadan witness alama nga moni more Ramadan's witness Cairo fana ngi sabati banko kam falendro men keta peaceful change men keta Republic of Senegal na neighboring alama o falendro sifa fane pe Gambia Cairo ni tempon kono mala fi fitinola na UDP man seconda so 2026 wala mbela ngani yoti sunkaro kono sapro ni last 10 days wol dual sisia bake bawo menna duwabe jabila ala talla damale wolon mo kendol ben kono ala la mol ben kono na duwa kurantol fane mol mele ala ko nyoko be la karola alama ale la sasal kenyandi febe suwole kono febe loptano le kono ba mele ala ko ye problem dol soto menning kurama mankiling kayti ku problem lombang de ngole be la karola bang alama alay o demol bonni kan kayra kono funding wol mele alon ko faram ibe deportation listol kono mainly in Germany and other parts of Europe alama alay la kol sonaya bawa dimin na wartale funding ke wayna jam ñinindirola ye dondi plenola ye sayindi womandi amoye bari ni alay la lañino keta koti fanam mo se ala sayji to man do zamira ko harjo bi tubab dule o sa tarayte harjo bi Gambia bakay manglana bismillah yuri ko lay banta ba tay fanweri fan si very much si post after iftar current affairs show bunde def si yuri online banta ba good enough torop is 30 minutes to 11 in the UK 30 minutes to midnight in most parts of Europe di ñaanalante jàmm rek yàlla suñu borom defal ñu jàmm mu nangu suñu ori jégal lañu suñu bàkkaar yi surtout the last 10 days of the holy month of Ramadan ñaan rek yàlla jàmm bi continuer jël jàmm bi sax suñu biir yàlla guide suñu kilifa yi njiiti parti bi Alaaji Ousseynou Daabo ak ñu ko toppa ñu yàgga suñu kanam ñu teete ñu ba ñu àgga 2026 ak ci jàmm UDP jël nguur gi comme Pastef lu jël nguur gi Sénégal ñu ñaan rek comme peaceful transfer bu war a xew Sénégal this Tuesday on the 2nd façon boobu no xew in the Gambia in 2026 ñu ñaanal aji jiitu yi tamit ñoo xam ne dañ génn si àdduna si ndogali yàlla mu jégal leen seen bàkkaar yi ñun ñoo xam ne si ndogali suñu borom tamit ñu ngi fii mu bàyyi ñu si fii ba si kanam yàlla ñu witness many more Ramadans to come yàlla nangu suñu ñaani ñu gën a ñaan nag in the last 10 days because doo xamuloo kan na ñaani kan mooy nangu mbaari ngolu ngal konto mbake mel duntane be platform jibe la kal jay bakal kanyim platform sembentu ya nyameng so dol kan nyirin kay ko sehu sede le ma hani sunkarola because buka program okay bari nka program okay maybe dol ngake wato menna suka ku dol yal but obviously ni mu kari kilenati karitani fulo kono so betara baki fana nga ala fana nala nati mo ngo try nga fana fulfill bawo curriculum dronam pretty much in the next 10 days we will welcome Eid al-Fitr besalela ala bango do salo kono kayra kono nga funda kono kayra kono yo janni beduna man sekunda la koto na kibar kumal soto another negative vibe from Gambia ngamra li letro jale Ibrahima Gurgi Sankare letro men sign kibar kuma me alon ko Gambia man sekunda boyta kitio me alon ko ya wuli kabri ya jamme bije 2015 ya samba international arbitration inata kitio kuntu ko Gambia ma keku bari yalo man sekunda is continuity fo ya jamme le bije bam fo nyaton ko dole na raje ni be punishment la le kala man sekunda le ka wala na man sekunda nyante tarambulo krosi la le because yeku kurungo ke toro kana banku dingol le kam ya jame ma nyamen ke 2015 anala man sekunda fele bi Gambia dingol le be we gonna pay the price for that ko do man ta bola barola poso kono pound dala si muang wili muang 20 million man ko di ndinti ko kudo siata bakele so Gambia be nyine jola international arbitration Gambia boyta kitio la kam ta beling alimenta case kata non jam fanam Gambia fanam boytale ndana manaje Gambia man sekunda na keta fana wata metale ndata international arbitration nan ganyeta because man sekunda they don't do their homework so meduna ko kono meduna audit report of an demanding audit report of 2020 me alon ko the current auditor general Mamadou Cissé amenke Karamba Toureti ba Karamba Touré memi nunje Adama Barrow na la mol ko mo UDP quality bara membi je say mamre ba flo mo UDP koti bari wo fanana report o mulu njaw yata ay cool tandi ko tapale yani jenko membe ni man sekunda so Karamba Touré manta kamala kam man sekunda la ba auditor general kutole nata wo fana the same concerns or express kata di ko jenko ni nekero ni juj njaaj a watani man sekunda tamandiroto about 2020 so bata woto fanan be dona OIC la koto fanan surtout falli fadera keta dindindi me alon ko palaso ya samba ya bola saketa spin doctor ti atele keta Ibrahima Gurgi Sankare the second Ibrahima Gurgi Sankare of this government falli fadera telon OIC la communication officer ti manka jang na contract ko yole terminate afuntita ako bring NPP nkulu okay, there's something that somebody wrote here. I'm not aware of that. Did you read about the German police shooting to death one Gambian citizen who was having altercation with his girlfriend? They said they shot him because he was having a knife and refusing orders. Now, that's news to me, Momo. That is really, really, really sad news that's coming true. Somebody just wrote that on the comment section. Bandeba. When did that happen? In which city in Germany? And do you know the person who is allegedly shot by the German police? These are information, do you know? We will have hopefully get more information on that. That's really sad news that's coming through. Woniko ya warata bakele. Mole safero ke janko German police oli allegedly ye Gambian citizen dole bunki dola afata ikana la sunku tole be sonkola. Police ol ko the little met na ya boom according to me comments of jam ko be ya amansong ya arrest murole babulo, but that is unconfirmed. Somebody just wrote a comment here. We'll get into that details. If anybody has got details, if somebody is listening from Germany and you have details on this, probably you can call in. It's breaking news on WhatsApp Gambia with a video of one Mr. Ture. Okay. You can watch on Gambia for your post right now. I'll go into the Watch on Gambia page, and that is really disturbing if that is happening. That's very, very, really, really disturbing. Sad news coming through. Funding case I table of our bakele. Sako nibe gulala. So European police are normally responsible. I'm not saying that they are perfect. They do take their time. Imanke come American police holo. And only American police holo man killing. European police normally. Okay, this is, I think I can see the video here. Gambian migrant Lamin Toure was shot and killed by the German police earlier today. The German police said the 46-year-old threatened his girlfriend with a knife. They went further to reveal that Lamin did not comply with orders and attacked them with a knife, after which he was shot several times and was killed. Okay. What's on Gambia Lenin Kibar, okay? And the video footage is there. But the Imasa Faketa Sato Mento. The news is really very sketchy right now. They haven't said which German city this incident happened, but Western Gambia is reporting ko Gambia no me alam ko be Germany banko le kan Lamin Toure German police wole wole boom afata iko sanji tan nani ani woro awle soto ikaya la sunkuto nyin ay wole threaten ka silandin ani murola. Police only, according to what's in Gambia, police will go Biritaji among cooperate with them, and left it all from boy little canne and in Muro. What more police will go ya bunkidola ya far. Well, it's sad, but all over the world, coming enter ABC second info. Niatara, I'm gonna put a caveat around this because I don't know the veracity of this. For police only even for Tonya the more long. But niatara be wole nyama police will ni ko all over the world the police will left the arrest le man song second ko be bunan iba attack la ni morola police will normally loi sembo di le pour ni sifalke como universal fen ko lo woti police will code of practice lo woti all over the world. But I'm going to put a caveat around this because I don't know whether that is true or not. This is what the police are reporting. So maybe ni eyewitnesses will be all financing a version di. But new eyewitnesses will be that it will be the police or the word that malibita prevail. But new eyewitnesses will be particularly this ala sunkuto ning anime altercation also do. Wobeka witness lati in this case. Well, let's say Tonya Fono for dega police will remember for Tonya or not. This is really, really sad. But as we move on, maybe hopefully by tomorrow, we will get details on this. And Mele Alongo Albe Germany, if you want to call into Bantaba to give us your side of the story, what you know, please do so. Because this is really I don't know whether I pronounce the German city well. Excuse my pronunciation if I don't pronounce it. I'm not a German. Nienburg. Nienburg for Nienburg. I don't know whether I pronounce it in the English way, but that is the city the incident really took place. The same thing happened to one Kitim Sise. Italy in Palermo. A gang of Italian youth stabbed him to death on Thursday. Yeah, what is sad news? Nürnberg, okay, Nürnberg in Germany, N-U-N, Berg. NSAB says America pronounce name. Okay, those are the things outside Gambia political. But before I go into these topics, Lafita charity begins at home. Lafita Diamla UDP Ngoli. This is UDP Online Bantaba. UDP la maiden platform. We are here to advocate for United Democratic Party. UDP. Moma nyana yamarla. The stakes are in our favor. Kuol betakanen in our favor. Ninga mermero ke nga mermero nga tinyaro ke alamantangala. We have nobody to blame but ourselves. Ala yendema lafita mena Senegal keta. Doka keta Bavaria in Bayern. Thank you, Mohamed Javi. Pastef win the Senegal. Namerantol UDP kol bega wole dua. Because ni Macky Sall candidate or Amadou Ba win the then we'll have a problem. We'll have a problem in 2026. Because Barona la molu ni Amadou Ba tafawolale. Ye lontangol dundi Gambia. Ye karto sunya ko ye menkan in 2021. Bare alaben na kelo ke ka nyele. Afele Basiru Jomai 5 winter about a pastevle. Ni moyo diatan tol being a celebrate. Contanta, you wato kono mo bele contanta. Because Adama Barona la mol bele ni toro kono. Ila fita men na Senegal manke. Ye pastef muta. Ye maamira ko be winna. Pastef dingol men fon be Gambie mela nyanto dila. Itoliye dula krene jibere wolon ka Macky Sall fasa faniyaka. A tinna bring Macky Sall be sembo jay kan Pastef kam. Adama Barona man sekunda sirata fam pour ka statement bondi waran kam Macky Sall engage hani mo okay. UDP statement bondi ani mo dulu beri Macky Sall ko ate lola kotenge ya tentu Gambia man sekunda fani safroke tentu ro bari bring Macky Sall be sembo jay kam Senegal dingol kam fof mol fata ji kas polisol ki Senegal la National Assembly Senegal la Parliament jay dole ka tandi ko sembo ba tele bulu ando sembo de Macky Sall bulu sembo be ala le bulu sembo bu karfa femoleti president man sembe soto karafo wala ka dila o karafo ni ma tambandi kuke man sata la me ya dila sa busi la lonno anda ba busi le lale ite tous no laji bere nyin tilembali al be kata Senegal Adama Barrow na la man sekunda ko itole jenko itol ko le fasa be ko to jenko ye Macky Sall fasa wayati ne ma hani ka statement bondi ituta deiri mulu recommence ko nani statement bondi la but you don't buy the finger that feeds you ko Adama Barrow ma alamuta anyina mata ko Senegal sojoro le kati kanta so Alfaruk Sise kate be non bogle abe volta kabe effort make like any story nying ka ko kisi yeah please do that so bring you look at that ala ben tolla kelo ki kayenne alhamdulillah rabbil alamin ñu sunkari ba horomoto falindro ke Senegal next destination wala Gambia ti kunon ko nga programme so jam nko kunon na fam tiribulo na hamoñante kala mo na jublu way Pastef government tara Senegal UDP government tara Gambia Senegambia nga jedo ku Cairo ni tenko samba development na Senegambia ba Adama Barrow combination of Macky Sall woketa disaster ye sifatam fanso samana Senegambia ye suñaro warandi ye jaay dole warandi ye polisolu use tan na banko dingol tilimbalia. That is the hallmark of these two administrations. Macky Sall Adama Barrow combination. So saying nde diamo kan UDP ngoliye ntolu lan mo wara nek suñ jublu way tay mu ne ñanta kelanto la jublu way ti wolom nga focus nga Adama Barota na tenkereng nga na attention of Chief Adama Barokam. We should not do anything else. Anything else is wrong in my view. I don't know how much anybody tries to justify it. Ni dunda forumol kono sonday ni ko kuya. Right now, we have an audit report. But how many of us are sharing that audit report? But we want to give our attention how I go carry the plan or the kekan against UDP. Come on. Dukari alinga hakilo tu nkana na doko ke kensenti. Momo ngani yo soto pro United Democratic Party e gagné 2026. Itala attention on nyanta kala muneti. You focus squarely on Adama Barrow. And I want to take this opportunity. Kamol welcome Mel join the UDP. Ngaje ko Finland chapter ya announce ko Sister Awa Nying I joined the UDP labi Finland. Welcome be Bob Toure kondon na la chapter. Kata Alaji Jabi wolu. The announcement okay ka fo mole join the UDP. Ngamera ngana keba fana the program o maji baby bamba because bekeka wato mena ngamera I miss it today. I normally watch it. But ngama mo role fana join the J. Ngade some people are welcoming somebody but I didn't go into the program because wataning mbaji bela wato mena wataning nafil wato sutera nyola I didn't have the time. Nyina nyanta kelantula preoccupation right now. Hani mo nata audio bondi ako kari tending thing. Kara nga nyakasi UDP alinkana wo meti jisol amplify alinkani kacha alinkani ke topikoti. Bari ngamere bring alaji usino dabo diamuta. In lokun tambila ako atelo UDP la leader ti. And he has no plan to resign as the Secretary General the party leader of UDP. Flag bearer at a sort for 2026. Why should anybody be involved in topic of this flag bearer right now? I cannot put my head around it. To me, it's a complete distraction. Party leader has spoken. He is the leader of United Democratic Party. I have said it time and time again. UDP a process on the sort. Nobody can subvert. Nobody can change what process on. Moment sembe sort of process on and until flag bearer outside the time to dictate la. Ngole for jam kunum. Number one, yabatelom. Itamanke UDP member ti. Ima UDP membership card soto. Ile ikela bena kino dome kono kafa. Ikela super kanja dome. Ikata safro la Facebook. Kafo UDP atol nyanta nyede kala. Lolo wahi yabatela. Bari ntolle kumo nyanta fala. Because ngo ni mo nata ay fitino mama ndila korda kono aya sotetella. Ni mo kurungo botana nambanta ay la suko no penetrate. Ay suko no nkulu jahase. Aya soto suko no nkolela. Alen kumoli ye fa. Man sa talabe na kelo ke kan nyana be mako kan dual be jabi kan the Pastef winter Senegal. We create a lot of upbeat for every UDP member. Ni wato kono sunole be NPP, sunole be State House. Adama Barrow na la minister Solomon comfortable because they never saw this coming. They thought Macky Sall was going to have it his way in Senegal. Scientol opposition can go and shift to our side. The momentum is with us. Alinkana nyinko meri purum fangole na kung ultinya because I said this on Bantaba. Ninde mantara UDP mo outside ati. But ngaje ko ngire ngaro kata party ko would I go and support that party? Because Buffalo ni nyulu nata government the same ngiri ngaro le continue. Alinga common sense use man. Nite be outsider you are an independent voter. Ikaje ko ngalo ngo hani na family level from be kata kankili ndaba. Jumala be bolo na de control la korda ko mbebe kankili ne. Korda fo ko ne ka doljele sanye side do dotre. Hani conservative party member UK then they have different groups, they have different backbenchers, they have their different loyalties. Moto falina no was human nature. Ni momo ko for you are wasting your time. Because woni hadamandi yale kana. Hani na doku dulalto ikaje to camps all kataraji and this is a passive camp. This is who said it. I said it. I don't belong to any camp. I belong to UDP. ani nga kam fangol mo akan irate ndele. Conservative Party here in Labour Party and all the Scottish National Ali mol ñu nga mel they are off with the British politics. And I know it's not peculiar. There is no political institution in this world. 100% ibela miranyal kilintale. Ibela loyalty kilintale. Ntola jam. Don't be conservative. They don't want Rishi Sunak to continue. They don't want. Don't let it continue. What is human nature? So why should we have this issue distract us? Why can't we, right now, we have 2 years to the election, the 2024 election. 2025 seat, time flies. Multiple 2024 seat, I feel like I do April. By the time we know it is mid-year, 2024 finish, 2025 campaign is at 2026. We don't have time. Binda me expect ni tebe UDP media, or sorry, tebe UDP la media, tebe UDP la media outlets, tebe WhatsApp Republic of UDP. Audit report of la funtita. But neither new formal kono tumala ka diam audit report. It's not something we want sensational, we want drama. Ntol fo be wala na banko be tarderi. Ale nga tonya nañ leen waxante dega nak. Man Seexu Seddi nak kuma mere nga mere ma ku ko xamne ando man dama wax dega ak luma ko gisee. Politics strategy hani kila Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam aka kelolu wini strategy la. Ali londi tiol karane meli yalan ko Islamic ye history life of Holy Prophet Muhammad ya karam. Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam ni nata kafiro la nombale ka siyade bari alay wisdom la diala strategy aka wole plan ka battle will win a battle of Badr a win battle of Uhud fata the conquest of Mecca. Battle of Badr kila la molo for 300 and something 13. The enemy were in their thousands, but he won the battle of Badr with the help of Almighty Allah, but through strategy. Ñun diamo ndesa alaftan def ma doy sa def ma sof sa legi man fu mu nekk nii bari nte diam la audit report wala de audit report be na nafulo suñaka millions missing wala ñante kalanto la consanti wala ñante kalanto la iteti but audit report o ya janyandi ibawo jibe la le be ñaka sila but iko okay. Let me take my sister as an example. Jenaba Mas. Jenaba Mas left at Nakasudu Nulu Kela. An example of the Dikari. Kangala with Jenaba de Okela. Then he baffled, hey, you know, Udio Leganian. Aliam Jenaba Mas can you name? Nkamuna Nafaso de J. And when we make this a topic, we are playing into the minds of our opponents because that's what they want. That's what they enjoy. This is what they like. They like these debates to continue within us because NPP alone they are finished. Barola man sekunda alone they are finished. Baro e molla cordal boy Gambia. Akabe sila do kola. And by the way, welcome to the UK, Chairman Young Stabo. Na chairman o membe West Coast region right now UK jana nata sunkarola jam. Defon kunni ko na di am tale ba welcome la he used to be our advisor, a very able advisor of UK chapter and enjoy gospel but sa te lon siran tio di brigama ira council and atala be UK right now ba bismillah la dal anala dalin binta di konton na binta maron di konton na bake ba fly ko welcome to United Kingdom, your home, your second home. So anyway la fita ñi amoro le dila alinga hakilo to bake wallahi ntelde mo forgive la jang alaman tankala nintol fangola ñing diamolu mbe ñoo fenkela teng fayatina malla fi menna weke 2026 we're not going to forgive nobody whoever you are. Let's focus nañ leen nekk jublu way. Let's focus on Barrow is Gambia la problem. Barrow long Gambia la kansati binka mo ne fo ñi ñanta mo be itelale today Alta News Store aliajibe Ibrahima Gorgui Sankare ni negative vibe men nata me alon ko bile ni letter dated 29th March kunung rada office of the president presidential advisor on diaspora matters, State House, Alice press release. The Gambia government announces verdict on West Africa Aquaculture Limited versus the Gambia. Staggering 20 million pounds, the Gambia fine wall. Why is this not an issue in our forums? Dukare, ku mem ke banyante fon jibe la ku membe mako la political strategy, the political opinions are have to be looked at. But yalo munen tol batandi. I have said this here. Wallahi Gambia munen batandi primarily this idea and opinion law. The camera told them entitlement of opinion. Ndela opinion lom ndem lafta mem fola mba fola le mota folante ko dol bi ka fo ikay fong le batandi man na fa soto, particularly public forums, because yade ninka kachanda mal fongo da mate makadanji, which is understandable. But inside WhatsApp Republic, there is no forum here that is not public. Hani UDP forum olom mol bi jele mel manke UDP team NPP team na forum kon just like ni la forum ol penetrate nyame na forum nganam fan nene nga foko UDP la forum this janaba mas la forum this bama mas la forum this lady P la forum this ye any forum de jam NPP ngol bi jele aninte la forum to bi jele e kamane fo nan nobody karante mo UDP ka balti wate manke UDP ti ira. Let's have the focus on Barrow. But in all Gambian, I think we like drama. Yes, Gambian all of drama. Gambian all of sensationalism. Make a topic all do. You look at a topic. Even this letter, how many people even talk about it? This 20 million from our taxpayers' money. But people are so preoccupied. Ego carle di amteteng. Pastef la mole di amteteng. Ego carne fero keka. Carne fare. Go. Jumale barako soto jang. Jumale o sembo soto ka UDP la processor mutaka nyombo. Itala framena yake. And common sense, because UDP is the most structured political party in Gambia in terms of processes and procedures. Four manyan and Yusuf Nkono Falaba. Binim Barobe Tala. Nakeba Olu, Karim Rasulu Oli. It only koto ala koto buro select. But koto buro, Bama Masla koto buro selected because I can't tell a koto buro. Honestly. So Bama Masla koto buro, processes are selected. Application I will do. Because UDP mantare ke koto buro tara la bunko ne kay tele na candidate. I suffer all okay. Okay, Babukar Sanyang, Pauno is 84. Multiply by 20. You'll get the answer. I think you can do that basic maths. So, at the end of the day, processuality, we should definitely worry la. This should not be a topic. Medani rokela, alinkana nyinke topic oti na platform molto. Alinkana kena WhatsApp forum molto. Nde ninka kontane men na UDP comme na sister Fatou Wali kamenke nata da forum mol kono aka barola courriel le expose. Na Sénégal o do la video je TikTok. Abe baro address kam. Ako baro fon Sénégal sojo rombe Gambia president Bassirou Diomaye Faye be wol bonni lale. And these are things that Antonia Lom. You come and see na Bangkok. 7 years. Because Barola interest like Nebi. Because Baroman, what I go for Gambia man soldier also. Ila soldier all use ye kanta. Senegal di wole nyufo Baroy. And I tonya le fay. Aka indola Senegal soldier all dukor wole say now. Ba fala na president kuto ye bonni na Gambia. Because yela Bankudi soldier also because Baro due to the Gambia police all. I do the Gambia soldier roll. Among confidence oto. Ati amala ni wol sida dire ki ba singo wulindilal. Ni be ku kendo ke ka nka muna sila ko be singo wulindilal. Because ndol Gambia mala fi coup d'état la. Ndol lafta falindro men keta Senegal to the ballot box lafta aussi fale kena banko kan. Dese huselle mala fi coup d'état la. And momo yalan ko you believe in democracy. You do not even yarn for coup d'état. Go coup d'état ka banko murundi komale. Bor barole be silari nyin nako ning Senegal sojerol bota jare ki ba coup d'état la. Because I alone ko abe tilimbali yakan Gambia la nafulo la nala mulu amad babe ñing arrogant ma ñame na ten kamera ko atel tam Gambia di so ñine be ko ni Senegal sojorol te jangalo Gambia sojorol te ñi entertain la. Now the Senegalese citizens have started, some of them have started adding their voice. Kavogo, our troops should come back. We shall see how things are going to pan out on that. Namera being in a kalandola diamond. But I can new Torah back. Ningantolo UDP in called Dambaji, the new Sabala Forum or Kono. Karlek Nyantakalate, Karanatakalate. Nina party leader Diamuta, Yamaro D. Now have be J. Mumoisun Kelifa. Bu be pare. Fog na topic bi dafa war case close na file ñun ñombo nga fay mbalito ko. Why are we bringing it all over again? Why are some people making it a topic? Sometimes I ask, do you really want Barrow to go? Because Barrow ka men doit bi a dino na sawo UDP ndolda maleta nyola. Because alone ko that is the only route as a win no nyam in 2026 because the stakes are pretty much against Barrow. Economy la front, Barrow is not winning. And by the way, ngana friend la CD Keta. CD Keta. Kono nga notification also banda ba CD Keta was watching our show. CD Keta ngama take to paranoia in America every day we'll talk about him. So now he goes and react. CD Keta is watching. I have got a screenshot of it. But CD Keta you want to go mental topic of focus, so just chill. Na jaranka brother. All right. So we have to be steadfast. Agibe monebe is it Hadi C, the newly appointed Minister for Basic Education, your Claudiana Colbonedame, be not source information on dinner, can you go Vice President or cousin nobody. Ikabe international appointment, Malon Fabe, one of the organizers on Malon Dani. But what found Hani Sayaman ta Claudiana Cola office. Ikaka Mala Fibduna wala office auto. Yalon Gambien Katara Silarine, ni Morial nonsense business, ha antenga carrier with Manta Sira la Sira Unkang. Gambia gaja fa niye ke ministati. Minister la Sira wete to useless. Iba fle Sira kutole dila. Because ka nyene minako. Ha maybe malon for nyen nasol. This country is sick, man. Okay, Brad Johnson Maumai. The new Senegal president, he got $6,000, whatever that account. 2 used cars and 2 compounds. Not sure. Okay, I don't know. But Mena Yamoro Dandila Jani, and I hope. And yesterday, I have to give credit to Bamba also. Bamba gave this advice. To UDP na focus. Na boning ning katraning audio bondla katran suspiciously nyola. Because you are suspicious of me. I can also be suspicious of you. And who is going to win? We have UDP is an institution with a constitution, with governing structures that take decisions through the democratic process. And I think that should allay our fears. Whatever concerns, however you think genuine these concerns are, these are not good for our party. Medani Rokela, in Sunkaro Kono. Kari horma maba kono alinga balafa to mol melanko how many man hours ika wole use ni furumol kono kata audio bondi la ka UDP la keloke alinga balafa soso mol melanko ika kodulu bondi ika dundi patio la kula o kodulu sa ni selfish tano isa dundi la personal development oto la banku kano alinga balafa soso melkata platform to hours. Let's take Fat Sabai as an example. Anakema. How many hours he call it devote advocacy la? Katral member caring call la. Katrela platform weekend or program ke advocacy. Get a letter as an example, but there are so many examples that I can give. Alinga balafa soto waliye. Alinga balafa soto na banku dingol member toro kono. And in 2026, kumaya member 2026 la tele kumaya 2021 famuti. And nun tolu menyantan tolu fo motivate la. Birim barolo ta brikama. Akaye menken tolu la 2021 mu demanding wala. Ako 2020. Ngamira barola ni statement o dama nyanta mobe motivate la. Ite mu concern sort internally. Inyanta obe nyomo la yalandi. Ila jublu wa ke adama baroti. Let's be serious. Baro lota brikama. Akaye menke UDP la 2021 mu demanding wala. Ako 2027 kala. Alinga baro tandala ko. Ate possible la ntolle bete nyombo dina la bagasu ngi bonni number 1 marina parade Ibrahima Silla lota ako number 1 marina parade is no go area for opposition ni statement o dama wala nyanta every UDP and motivate la itela diamo nyanta kala manati ka fero be ke pour ka Ibrahima Silla lo kumu ka taka faniandi but dere kan we want to be stuck with this. In a democratic space, people will always have right to their ambitions. And if you want to say that person doesn't have a right, then you become a dictator. Ninga Maria la right invoke. Ite fani la right invoke le konte support la. Komi la right leti. Democracy ate simple tale. Bon tolle ka complicate ndi. Let's be serious. So nyindi amo manta jam falaji. But na di amo man stop formal kono. We will not stop talking about it on the platforms. Because we don't want more entola the momentum nga menso to sign. Okay, ganyin kibaro jele. Iko Basiru Jomai Fai, President-elect. Ay Macky Sall inauguration proposal o nying e programme flow kaya reject le kako at after simple swearing in ceremony la the Constitutional Council premises. But because Senegal presidential advice ko what target because already the outgoing president Macky Sall at a president Tani Lulu I will invite so council room over doyala bakele ya jele ni atandi ko President Basiru Jomai Faye definitely abekela leko ngala ko mankili but Burkina la Ibrahim Traoré is a womu revolution wo kan remain Thomas Sankara la anato du ko la na tata jibi wo funding ke o birana ta be du ko men ke kam Burkina you'll be amazed anu military leader lo way do go men ke Burkina adama baroko ma ke ne sanji woro la sanji se Gambia but muntu mala Ibrahim Traoré keta military leader na tata le catalog ay development on sama Burkina anato du ko la amanna flamboyant lifestyle. Imagine president Fanang and you will not a simple ceremony. And this is very good because you know why? About time call after Senegal on the financial discipline. After expenses on the talala. Is a very good start. Senegal new president Alama continue la thing. Nani nyatonga sifa le samana. But Baro did not do this. Baro wants red carpet. Baro wants big things. Napalaso. And you move on in So Mbali Mbal Danila. Media must stop la jamni. I don't want to belabor on this point because it really saddens me to even talk about this. But I have to do so. Ni momo kanyin miracle metarla structure and being at calculating on issues. Then you must be delusional. You must be totally delusional. Because any institution in this world, people have variances in the way they perceive things. Where is human nature? Hani dingo ka wulule. Ite ko ite ke mira nyam, dingo be mira wala nyam. C'est pas possible. You can think this way. Dingo rational can think this way. And the only time in the force usually ni dingo ko amangta ala batula. Yes, Islamo yo foke nyanta force usually. And la tuba bluja ni dingo le sanjitani woro soto 16, 17, 18. You mala ke control. Because ni go belo luai bitini tema ko hard adults. What can you do? So, ali no ni diamo ni nga jublu wa inte men kam kontane ni tata formo to ngaje ko ibe manasi la masekunda tenkerenka. Wallahi ni ngoje UDP formo to nga kontane bak. Wala any other forum ngaje ko ibe adama. Ndela preoccupation is borrow. They are not bothered with whatever UDP country. The situation is going to resolve itself, and UDP, I don't even waste my time to think about these things because we have a structure. Yeah, the new UDP man party the main structure. So who would want to be there? Who would want to be in a party may along among structures? Who would want to be in an organization may along among governance structures also? So come on, let's chill. So feel like I'm also more on this topic. Suñu defé suñu attention ci baro suñu jublu way inshallah 2026 is our election to lose 2026 dinañ am guri UDP Gambia inshallah and ñu already am nañ guri Pastef Sénégal ñu mëna liggéey with our natango our counterparts in Pastef mëna develop Sénégambia ñu daxa fale tribalism ñu ne ñun yépp nit lañ. As long as they're a citizen, whether they're a birthright citizen of Gambia or they're a citizen by naturalization, and the new government, Ninata, na kaiti kuo, na citizenship kuo, na bankola document wo fonga inquest keji. Because Gambia right now, Gambia citizenship mon control soto. Anybody can get Gambian passport. Anybody can get Gambian ID card. And that's scary. Banko man control soto. All you need to do halis kodo atere bulu isetere la bonko na faye Gambia ID card soto isi ko me lon all you need is kodo di immigration official la yela kuru sangol dila taf ba be process la ya sambe na kori kaira man sa kunda nyanta na la ni reforms so we need reforms in our immigration system, complete reforms. Tubabu du yela kaytol value tubabu la kayto janibe o sotola ubuka ke chahantide and it is good because il aftela border la sikiola bari Gambian tolu lu ndaw se bonan jana ayena ay kodo bonni e Gambia la passport diala so woni wo Gambia kayto soto wayna tinite dingo ite lansaro atola ka nyosaba wo wolsina fa ibe la nyaton ko nenkam banko kam ni eke palaso tite bala fa so la banko dingol ye because e manko banko dingol ti andum because kayto nyin ni naturalized tubabu du jam iti yalo ne tata tu hodul sol men in naturalization soto wo fon ni eke palaso ti ikawo value because ikalon ko e mo soto on an easy route ye loyal le jo ye kodul le bondi ye procedure le follow ye example le ta jan eke example le ta jan ni fon be la citizenship soto la je eke example ta jan ni be la indefinite soto la jan life in the UK test you have to pass it ni ma pass itela kayto di la that is basic and unsai ndola jay anglais kan wala fon dundi ji English test ni fonate e karante la institutional to jam e graduate to jam ye diploma soto jam ye ACCA soto jam we say exempt from taking that English test but no one iba anglais kan of tala ya pass test fulay ka wolek life in the UK test and anglais kan ikota ni mo pass itela kayto di la anu nyebe to ablu banko jama kan bar ntola banko test buka keje life in Gambia teson anda nyanta kala le janibe kala Gambia dingoti inyanta Gambia la history lonale inyanta Gambia la cool lonale nyanta nyin test fon impose lale yeta ita examo ke Gambia ni pasta ngana kayto dira anyanta kala le wala kaka Germany wala kaka Italy wala kaka banku jamato hani be Gambia say ni be nyi visa le nyinina ila fitela mo bonen la jamite kayto zoro america ta examo kele ko ni be Germany ila fite kema bonila na Gambia wala ila fitela muso bonila na Gambia kata examo le ko ni mo examo pasite kayto dile la because ila kayto le kuma yandi but in tola banko kan no you don't even need to know where Brikama is yana banjulu sere ko na ECJ ina manan singolo foni e man Gambia manan fo hamili Gambia 5 regions soto ni nyini nga fan Gambia hamili regions soto regional name ye West Coast region Upper River region Central River region the two CRRs Upper River region ita follow no bari ko no citizen on but jang at least jani be la British citizen on whatever like indefinite soto la jang you have to know the history of this country ye kelolu menke la royal family ye kelol menke in Germanol in France ye kelol menke this country went go through wars you have to know that then you feel the value of being British you feel the value of being a German you feel the value of being a Swiss citizen because itatale ya karang ya long ndol immigrant nol men kana jang katra nyin jang nka mello nyim bankol fon ila banku dingol ko ila banku dingol ko tangi exam la to wolmu jall lansaro le ko ga wulu le wala la kaytol so straight away they don't take any damn test on a damn life in the UK test so ite men kana jang fa ite ka nyim bankol ko long nyin to abol ni nyin ka fo ka ansamo because they put these layers ko you have to ndola Gambia na passport wo mo fen quality malo mba fola nya kam ko chalo membe gunjur marseot yes because anybody can get anybody can get Gambian passport there's no control sa ko bari nyima sekunda kurunata ka bari cd touré biji ka kaytol di mo la doron so the new government will have to come up with reforms ntol dogu bale ben tol bulu nyim banko pour ka londe silaka te kala chahanti ate kala chahanoti it's not going to be easy banko tinyata le completely imagine bela nyin kuriya mena mina nyin letoro men karanda jan they are trying to put the blame on Yaya Jammeh wala na kamara bala audio moy bi me kamara ba tentulo bake kamara ba mu ke kendoleti andonde ka fo janne diaspora kodu kamara ba bambula nyin fola nim sala media platform empower no alna empower he's doing an amazing job he's doing a fantastic job Adama Boro Ibrahima Gorgui Sankara nani letoro ni aje bari Adama Boro le dunta jammotola anala haftan green ani Fatu Babaro nala luneto idunta na presidential convoy la yena essence mala tembu fo kalilay e koytol taral pour que ya jame la family konto ri ya jame ko borgo ya jame bi wolentol cost 20 million pounds la that's a lot of money about 160 million that's a lot but they are trying to blame ya jame but it only tata mo kurwolu meye ya jame empower sidi nyaka jom jayna bonu bi wolle benna okay somebody is sending me a strange message I'm not even going to bother with it never am any mistake darling you know so please ite me yo message okenya nang finkoto ite me message okenya na WhatsApp please that message is not I don't know what message you are let me focus on my program because don't be a kind of distraction on just to. Okay, let me now read this letter. The Gambia government announces the verdict delivered by the Paris-based International Center, for Settlement of Investment Disputes (ICSID) on the legal case between the West African Agriculture Limited (bracket open bracket close WAA) and the Gambia. The legal matter involves the expropriation of Mr. and Mrs. Hansen, WAA stream farming business in the west coast villages of Pirang and Sanyang by former President Yaya Jammeh on 3rd June 2015. Alimbalal, I'm reading it from my phone. However, in the wake of the change of government in 2017, followed by unsuccessful negotiation, the WAA's proprietors referred the matter to the ICSID for arbitration. After almost 6 years of deliberations, the tribunal ruled that former President Jammeh's actions were unlawful and ordered the Gambia government to compensate WAA the sum of £8,700,233 for damages. In addition, an 8% interest on the said sum compounded annually from 3rd June 2015 to the date of payment plus cost and legal fees. The total award now stands at staggering. I'm using the word staggering. It does not on their letter. At more than 20 million British pounds sterling. Crucially, the case exposes the consequences of former President Jammeh's reckless disregard for the rule of law and his temperamental and arbitrary decisions that continue to negatively harm the current administration. They are now trying to pass the buck on Jammeh. Okay. In light of this development, the Gambia government, considering various options, including but not limited to appealing the tribunal's decision. Significantly, the Barrow government is still paying damages for similar cases awarded international tribunals against the government, among the Gambian among them. Alimanta SA. Yes, no for them. Alimanta for be paying fine. Former operators of the Gambia Granite Corporation, whose foreign management were arbitrarily arrested and expelled by Yaya Jammeh in 1998. Alimanta. As the government acknowledged these colossal financial losses, President Adama Barrow, determined to guard against executive overreach, particularly as they relate to the operations of international businesses in the Gambia, reminds the Gambia government officials and agencies to be always guarded by good faith, restraint, and respect for the due process in the execution of their official duties. Signed by Ibrahim G. Sankare, the Gambia government spokesperson and presidential diaspora advisor. So the main folk okay. I think I was right. The match, I got my match wrong. I think it's $1.6 billion. Yeah. So what happened is iko Adam ya jame dalta nyinale alimenta fana nyine iko man sekunda fele ibe toro kono because of ya jame la reckless behavior amaluwa noma. So today they are calling Jame reckless. But more reckless ringo. Me alon ka be na mantoro la. Adama Barrow dunta jana katele ni wolbe political as alliance formula. Adama has no principle. All right. Adama interest is just at the NPP. But BFLA, they want to pass the buck, put the blame on Yaya Jammeh. Yaya Jammeh la irrational behavior, reckless behavior, anala abuka luwa bonya, anala kamfa, aka fonga be tamini jushola wala la temperamenti. Ikole Gambia du ni man toro kono. So iko Barrow fele, sa Barrow be mene kabe yamaro di la Gambia government public official lola. Ko se hakilotu. Meaning sako international business people nini be deal la. Ika kuo be ta ya be so ay tani luwala pour que mantora sifalu avoid iko barobe public servant sol yamar la ñenela so bi bari ñin kono be bola gambien wala ranke solo to ñinte bola barola poso kono ade bola gorgi sankare la salary to ade bola minister la salary to fuaro la kono ñimbe bola woleto iko possibly tol be ñi appeal la le bani appeal fa non time we so long they going to lose so alkana ñi appeal albe mo la time o waste la ibe padie mo dila la albitala ñi arbitration wala tous nada te bola ji dukar al ñi ko do jo wolum fana Melvin o fana yala case wine Melvin Roberts and congratulations o fana la legal batule ñanto o fana jola ko di jamal attorney general Melvin ye samba kiti wala na colleague Melvin ay samba kiti wala i boyta alaji bora ay samba kiti wala ndemalon Dawda Jallo atena fali Dawda Jallo what is anafale as attorney general ngalo ne ko Melvin na case wo metal kabrin ba tambe du biji I'm not going to falter that on him and nyinkol ketale 2015 but Dawda Jallo bira keta attorney general ti Gambia ma sekunda case do yimun case le vin because hani nyin case me ya ke Usenu Bojang nyin PI officer momalo mutumalo be kuntula but wo fond is not smelling good for them because Ibrahima Gorgui Sankarele o case fanantaya tinya anunte I'll be very surprised ning Mansakunda o case win I will be totally surprised because Ibrahima Gorgui Sankare tampered with that investigation. He acted so recklessly. Ite ko jamme is reckless. Ite le reckless ta jammeti. Ibrahima Gorgui Sankare. Ite fa mama nyana reckless use la moma reckless ite. Ite Gorgui Sankare ite tatale mulla PIU official fa janni molbe niojila ite la farang tambulu diamo la Peter Gomez la radio to ka fa ko Usenu Boja ye do ko ke West Coast region ka yanko kiaman yanko ba dabo aning UDP la to le to non dila say gambe be na talon ko yuli yale fo biri yalon ko yuli yale fo be Washington e adama boro call ka fa ko ha fele Facebook ben fe jola wason gambe ba fran dekete adama Gorgui Sankare fen kat la ye manasi call manasi tata police ol tongo dete police ol ko ito la mistake wolo amanke police tous nada amanke la mistake ti Ibrahima Gorgui Sankare wolle nyin kata ke State House ngo a top Gambia government official atata de amu mole wo fon ko bira manasi call manasi fon ko iko ntama fode iko manasi ko ngalon ko la ke wollom no sekunda la top government official me alan kadim baro kadi am telefono baro iko baro kay ko ha nyin ko kare bari ngalon ko la ke wollom wala ne Ibrahima Gorgui Sankara kon telen ne ko ita jandi telen angele ko mo nyito ndeki ndengata Peter Gomez la programme so you are using the word reckless but the telephone was reckless ta ya jammeti so you tampered with that case because what case wo bitami do ite tatale ko you wedo ko ke janale bi kamere council wo manke to nyadi ikali wala butsol mutala le fenge wol ning ila financier me ning ko sponsor wol benta hotel o menta to evidence o be sotole kabera boto ila security briefing kilingola bring ila national security advisor de wo fongna ta bu ko wot so dol fong pronounce no something for gen nombang video press conference killing okay tukuturu yereng mo me moy ko tenke sa ye nyin samba ko ka kitindele mama kalabante jabi wala la witnessed mama kalabante jabi ya dundi motola tinted glasses ya 1 million o diala interior akata interior conference room le the current interior minister, he was a former IGP Najarango. Yeah, invite later on I have a copy of it. I have a copy of that letter. It's in my phone. And only NPP ko dole benda UK jan tavola na benda jan nga later on tanda lale akonye se huse li jumale kan tolla ni later on ditela nga ko buto wobe ke la kulli bu ngoleti because I read the letter in front of that MPP person. Because bring out for account speculation or like, where is evidence? Later. I have the letter on my phone. Mama Kalabante Jabia invite Interior Ministry. The letter is here. The letter is copied. The IGP copied it. Presentation. The letter is here with me. I got a letter from Gambia. because more the system ko melan ko they are very angry. Am happy and rightly so. Yo kalabante yani tapale yani jude nya be ni man sekunda. Ni man sekunda la fon corrupt ya jabe la man sekunda di. Look, I am not going to retract this. Yaya le keroso banta ni man sekunda. Yaya jammele ye faro ke me alon ko aka jongola le use. Ñunu meto la jongola la ñunu economic jongola la mi tolti. Barola man sekunda mu economic jongola leti. Bare malon ko itole sojar jongola soto de. Gonte kangola le kan ya jame so jongulal solo bare nanata corruption wala ñi man sekunda la corrupt a million times en ya jame la man sekunda anu nit ñi man sekunda bota ji al ka fengol men ji audit report kala be kala demanding ngolati corruption is free flow, there is no control na bi dorom. That's why you will never hear Barrow talk against corruption. Fight against corruption is a taboo for Barrow. The audit report all I read can be briefly manta into the details, and the Auditor General Moses is expressing concern. Ko receipt all buka match with the mail present. Kodol mo buka long kodol ka dun dame millions are unaccounted for. Kore kaira wala nanka fale ko UDP ngolo mo be opposition itela fra Barrow falling diroge ñina ñanta ka na preoccupation ote. Right now nte ban jublu way soro ñina la preoccupation. Anybody wants to bring any other topic to me, I will not even entertain it. I want to focus on Barrow so that we can have meaningful change in our country. Gambia den tai den dama den sona mbatata nyimbanko kane motetula nyindiamo la motetula WhatsApp diamo la na bari musol nan kamta ko fasin sabal jaraba masol te tala formol kono ibe kolol bondi la ibe tala pour ka UDP makoy kila nafulol bondi ka commitment oke molbe tala jang ibe kafol sponsor la. Wow, lu nek nak dafa am limit be kañ nak right now ñu ci tail end of it. So this is the problem. Doomi réew xam nga yow moom yow su ñëwee fii rek nga waaj affaire jàmme nuyu naa la doomi réew xanaa gisuloo leetare góor gi Sankare binda mu ne sa boos Yaaya Jammeh moo ñu dugga si problème man waxuma ko de góor gi Sankare ko binda Gambia government ñu ne Yaaya Jammeh 2015 dafa am issue with aquaculture company ñooñu yóbbu ñu court in Paris léegi noonu ñu ngi ni fine Gambia 20 million about 1.6 billion dollars 20 million pounds pour ñun ñu fay loolu Ibrahima Gorgui Sankare mu ne ya sax président bi Yaya Jammeh reckless attitude am moo cause loolu man waxuma ko Ibrahima Gorgui Sankare moo ko wax te Adama Barrow moo ko santa mu binda letter bi because they want to pass the buck anything Jammeh iko saa ñi ma seconda mënuñoo nooki because of Jammeh la ni action ol bari Yaya Jammeh na la kumbeng berabe Gambia julome mentol kunna 48 billion sa tata la 110 billion fo fana Jammeh le o cost bang fo Jammeh na Senegambia brigo muta tayle bang fo Sidi Keita la manta Africa 50 atata molate ay Sidi Keita fo entol disrespect le Sidi Keita bira Africa 50 diloke ama announce Gambia banko fonkan atata for Africa 50 atata announcement ko wolto wala ñinti Gambia ol mal fale Sidi Keita fon violated the laws of the Gambia ko Alhaji Ousainou Darboe la ya fo ñame ñi ya fo ñame Halifa Sallah ama loi noma kata National Assembly Sidi Keita ñanta sack la le Sidi Keita ñanta impeach la le Sidi Keita na loi la tiña kata mo la Sénégal bridge tayle imanta National Assembly itata announcement ko to Africa 50 for Tunis for Abidjan lombang because they have their headquarters in Tunis Namera but they also have the official in Abidjan Africa 50 atata announcement ko wolton do lu nga moy bantala banko le kam fo le ñante ke la bang ama banku dingol horoma ibe mo la institutional be mta gamsel be mutale be wafila and they have the audacity to say Yaya Jammeh is reckless. Yes, Yaya Jammeh is reckless, but you are equally as reckless as Jammeh. Atol in Jammeh be mo 6 and 9 so being negative vibe about na Gambia alala luolung Gambia ne wolita negative vibes upon negative vibes anu ñi negative vibes la be continue la fon lu mena nga baro na la baga so be mundu fenke ngi pak na sanma nga sindi man kama kunda kayite mul batu jam fulo domi rew that is between you and them xam nga yena nguri baro yena boka mbus bu sidi njaay mu fa bakari to mo njaay fa la nek du mu ngi timi baro legi baro mu ngi ko wone sen boss mo mo def li and in 2015 where was Fabakary Tombong Jatta na ñomin ka keba mais silobula abe no min tole 2015 was he the speaker malo fof FJC lo speaker diba malo Fatoumata Jahumpa Cissé so deka bi fi la tolu mo la dala si million kemobe sanada habala million kemem wo nanete wo jote mamanna foning manzakunda kutonata. The good thing is we are documenting all these things. Niro membe na airport auto wol fanambe jay dole la afele president Adama Barrow la nephew Arona John ye wole samba yake deputy managing director the Gambia Ports Authority. Adama is institutionalizing nepotism in the Gambia. Atefa ya barindi ngota Rohi John Manjang ya ko ministati. Rohi John Manjang na broda ngamera wolo nying Arona John ti fala broda ye samba deputy managing director jana. Sa vice president fana na cousin ay wole ke minister Hadija to see. So body ya fasa wole be man sekondar say you scratch my back, I scratch your back. Ida malbe ñoo fix la. Adama ya bitanke IGPT. Sidi Mukhtar Touré. Alimatu Baro Kema. Awale ke say Inspector General Police. Ñu nekk banko digol vex ni. Ko banko manke baro tati. Fatou Wali Fatou Wali wo kay be boy kan gorgi sankere kan wo mo ami bojan siso hala bulandaleti wo 50 second ama 57 50 yet 52 th to liore ke leta bara ngabero monna o tukuro si ba mala bulondalde bare nga fayene yalo ami bojan siso ko be nga safro ko Facebook anata jele ka fan difena ko human error but how many nalone ko hadamadi mote keri mo ka mistake but man sakunda manyana kanyi ndase ko sedli ni ngale tro sa Facebook wala ensa ABC se ak mistake one ka understand dolman secretary soro dolman permanent secretary soro dolman director soro but an institution like the office of the president proof ridal nyanta sa lawto lako journal de lettre publish la but there is no discipline because you know that official kono you know man care so anu ye jenko na warta banko men kan nin dina ñaaton ko dole be kaca kan dato fula jam yalon Gambie ka fula ha ani ala ko ngam bula ñaaton ko no bar birana ta FGM la imam Fati mana na mambula man sekonda la whims and caprices comme man sekonda la fani la ala ko kala man sekonda support so alin kan e keleni FGM la bar ngam tata protest la National Assembly anu bambaye imamo dolla audio play wo fanano hypocrisy because aka barole support na seri kundangolom wo fo man nyene kala seri bari afela e passive support in Dakar Senegal ngo yara fa be tawolla so ako Ousmane Sonko molu ye careful e kana luntawol bon na Gambia so ni tenite because Senegal la baf right ya wuluto woldo so e bala fa so le so la banko amanka la baf right so man care so aka baro empower wot ale na Afrika ya jele de nyimba ko na Afrika ya wota bak so alinga hakilutu audit report on analyze la legend killing because it's about 700 and something pages that's a lot 700 and something page document long audit report on yinti we will have to I have to read it. Ngajibe, certain key parts, mbewol tala jele. This is audit report of 2020 because I think they are behind the Komale. More 2024 economy. So this is the Gambia government 2020 financial statement. Audit all la Fenko Nying. Imagine, I note that transit accounts balance amounting to 1 billion something plus were not cleared as at year end. As a result, the designated accounts to which the financial entries should be made are understated. Understated. Okay. I know that the foreign currency held account balance was not translated using the central bank of the Gambia closing, leading to understatement of 490 million. I know the difference is accounting to 3,923 between the amounts transferred to the bank and figures derived from the revenue. I know the misclassification totaling 108 million, 108 billion. Yeah, 108 million or 452,000 rather. There are a lot of concerns Auditor General Munir expressed about Manzakunda la Tamandirnya. Failure to present supporting documents. Manzakunda buka kaitulu near the pasol because supporting documents on fenke. Ako I noted revenue collections amounting to 2,991,991 sorry, at the Department of Geology and Department of Fisheries that were made without adequate supporting documents. Alen Jude Njagelede. Korolu reporter, supporting document or mambondi. Ako these documents relate to application of license certificate, approval or awarded vendors or meeting minutes of the committee and notification by Navy, etc. The absence of these documents casts doubt on the legitimacy of the license certificate issued and revenue collected thereafter. Failure to deposit revenue ko near koro tamu sekunda aboko dum bank account. Ako regulation 55 subsection 1 of the financial regulation states that the total receipt of every day shall be okay, let me read. The total receipts of each day rather shall be banked or handed over to a sub-treasury account officer the following day. Mansekuna loi menfo nie namo collect mansekuna la koro wo samo e nyanta tala ya dundi bank. Ako I koroshiroka I note instances where revenues amounting to 7 million 152,000 were various from various ministries, no 7 billion, and departments were not timely deposited in the bank. Ako korul ime ya ajeko imandung a collector imandu nyanta duna daming. 7 million or rather, not 7 billion. This is indicative of the internal control weaknesses over revenue management. Near Mansakondala revenue collect, Korol Buka Dunyanta Dunadami. So, Auditor General Benin concern or left for more Sise. Ako detach receipt from the receipt book. Ika receipt all bond receipt book of Nibemuto. Yahi Gambia, te wallahi mo jamabe modol be banko ke be baluka haramol la kele dimbal balut haramola. Nimbe do kula le kakere. Yin tapale ya be misilme dingol lom ngal ntafale be mu misilmo de but Gambia is predominantly Muslim. Ñu le kana sunkaro ko ne kata sunni be sukor botol sanna ibe tukuni ol dunna ibe denku sende ol dundula ibe haftanol dundula ñi mbassa ñimalu iko ka sunne bari ite ka ñi mañal ke auditor general ka ñi même fote. Look at this. Ikoka detach receipt from receipt books. Ka receipt book. Ako regulation 48 subsection 3 of the financial regulations state that quote unquote, the receipting office shall deliver the original receipt to the payer, use the duplicates to support the accounting entries, retain the triplicates in the book, and file copies of the system-generated receipts. But I know that original, duplicates, and triplicate receipt of number 3710017 were completed detached from the receipt book and amounts collected cannot be established. Neither can I confirm whether it was accounted for. This suggests a deliberate attempt with the intention to defraud government revenue. Yalon karamba ture manyimfo. Karamba ture nyine fo jam baro sida mangama konda ko mo opinion leti because you got karamba mu UDP call. But more si se fela fere aballa tapale yal fokan. Tapale yal jude nyaaj men kake. Non-maintenance of the cash book. The cash book will maintain. This thing is the level of tapaleya and in Tinyaro. Why these people are Gambian le siri more dantambenna na follow domokan, and they are doing it with impunity, absolute impunity. That's why we have to come together and remove this corrupt, dysfunctional administration headed by Adama Barrow. That should be our preoccupation today. If anybody really loves the country, you're Nicolodi Helata Bob. Gavi Gambia Mola Nyor. Te suñu jublu waye moy ne noto time for Adama Barrow. Wala su forcé bopa mu taxaw ñu rusloo ko daaneel ko comme sénégalais luñ daaneel candidate Macky Sall in Sénégal. Man tey lii ma ñor waaye kale mu ngi UDP mu ne dafa bëgg a def li loolu man safut ma. I'm not even going to entertain discussion. Man lu ma gën a saf mooy tey we should be discussing Barola miss ala tapale ya about defrauding. Even this audit report, they spoke about Ministry of Fisheries. Yalon dimba wata nunjele. Eko investigation or report on hansa man kukalamta. Alte kukalamta lajid. Because they tampered with evidence. Yalo wo jano menkata fisheries. Moli Americo ha ketale drog. That was a calculated move. Kafailo Luchani. Just like Adama Barrow and then DG Show, itafauta, itata NIA la headquarters ka jamango loji. Yajen tolu, yalonte mone kante silandi tolu dol la nyi misilmeya, tolu gambi la nyi misilmeya. Ite ko ka salile. Ko Adama Barrow abe salila ko biso. Because iko Barrow sali wati bukada. Mel yalong. Alright. But Barrow tata jamango lo ka evidence o conceal. Seriously? Ite ko ite mo misil me dingoleti. Ye molla molu tilimbalia daming. Ite nyanta concern hanatra ite la DG nata ko lafta ba fala hanin. Alkana jama loja. Because TRRC the sula la jindulala. Molle bute ta jindulando. Ye molle la KL dol fote la KL dol fote la musiyal la jindulando. Ye molu torture chambers o lebe udlato. But Barrow, and let me tell you, wallahi momo Usman so blame nina because NIA is directly under the president's office. NIA director te hanila kukela NIA among presidential approval. So this blame goes squarely and wholly on Adama Barrow. Barakela Gambia kaira tinyanta. Molu yina ta ofon la level. Iko ka jama ngole lowoto. Ite ya merite be baraji la soto lowoto ba. Ye molu tilimbalia dame molu torture dame. Ite ma interest soto ko investigate. Ye victim or muta ye compensate. Let the Gambians know the truth. You uncover the hidden story behind those torture chambers. No, that's not Barrow's interest. Barrow kate dina tale. Atata ni ndiji so tata malam fo jama ole loje mone loje ko ha NIL kata sali woto. Aliamel nal saldo blato ala le ka mola salo muta ndete comment la wala. Masata la draw atele ka salo muta mola salo. Banta fala la salo te muta la de. But I seriously doubt it. You nonsense all beke na banko. So what for evidence or conceal? Menkata Ministry of Fisheries de mbaboraji. ani sayin dara to len dega dara fente karaji fone mansa ko da donata yo file yele yo witness sol commandi mole na tonyal fo then sinalo the real truth behind what dimba membota ministry of fisheries Gambia tilembali awato banko kanede wala nante nte ngambere ko sometimes nka jahalide yaja we don't want to use our efforts our energy Senegal ol kana sutiyanti e jamfanti Senegal la ñu kelo ma mede pour que Macky Sall bonda mamme ay wati jeleta Piri panata together yeah. Because positive lot in 2014 just within 10 years until UDP from 1996 23rd of August UDP not PASTEF came in 2014 within 10 years and amanke ko PASTEF le barakata UDP did is because na Africa ya lete Senegal na Africa ya membe Gambia wala te Senegal ol kala bankology idate ni siku nonsense to until we are preoccupied with this nonsensical tribalism that's why Volta is taking longer. You telling me PASTEF they don't have their internal wranglings? I'm sure they do because I talked to some of the PASTEF officials. But Branata Bankola, yo kubeta la ya landi karala, ye nyatile Macky Sall. Sako bri Macky Sall ye la leader mota Ousmane Sonko ka imprisoned falsely. Wole will motivate na energize na funding all energize Banko be na together. I imagine Macky Sall humiliate because the election is a humiliation for Macky Sall. This is an indictment on Macky Sall. There's somebody calling me from Germany. Malum Fala Amari left the DM level. Yeah. I'm live on Bantaba.
Exactly. Mbe give can non tell saying call Kela side a few times, you know. So kuta but lafaka molbe content lafa just small portion lafaka wale comment is a symbol like our own opinion all concerning about the PASTEF movement for the duration and compared to UDP the duration for all the viewers and all other Gambians, this Senegal play a card which we have to study. This is a card which we have a lot of opportunities among all for Lincoln Gold but the card we are playing Gambian have to play their card very perfect. Number one, when we have I have an argument with this with our friends. Even yesterday evening, in a group of Batirin Damen, I'm a well and call Adam Barrow science in this moment. He's confused about a decision on him to make it Father Lola, or to Gambian or Lebulu. Number one. So he have a conflict with his mind right now. Momo Adamading along. Father Lola, 2026. He's in a very big conflict. He himself. Number one. But number two, he come for Kafoko. Kana Nimela Banko UDP call Mufitna Kavodi. Hey, Adamading Pastor Gibe make. Gibe make it because in a bank the Tinyaka, they don't care. You blood mana because in a bank you will have to come out in the street. The Senegal voted more than 7 million people voted in a space of 24 hours.
Yeah.
People know.
Yeah.
May win.
Yeah.
Gambia, we moment of election, moment of cattle fight Gambia, it's less than 1.5 million people.
No, it's less than even 1 million.
Even a million.
Yeah.
So this is a Senegal have played a card which we have to copy.
Yeah.
Which we have to copy.
No, call it on different. What's your name? Yeah. I'm laughing at Johnson. Next time, Gambian don't let the IEC batula. Yalong Munemenakela. Ni result counting on this portal. ning result ko dam to la molbe it result announce la
Exactly.
because aliu mamar jai me alongo he will take 5 hours janabe kuma kilingo from fola jani ko ko about 2-3 days election result kilingo so wow counting on the spot lam after that more result flow
but the man is not competent enough to be there because
ibugala diamo fomo nabe diamo mo ka money
in any democratic state.
Yeah.
Omano is not fit for that purpose.
No, but yala muna nanka batun rofo because nyim batun rolong last election on Natale then there was silence utmole tapale ya start. So counting on the spot opposition on nyanta manakela ndolga na results all publish. Comme in Senegal, yes Senegal once the results are counted the diaspora be results all published. They are published.
Exactly.
So mobe yalo neko Basiru Jomai fa wintale even before declaration like.
Exactly. Segula fa kanyina for wala nangana dia mo sadingo is we have played our card. So UDP la nyahon call, especially na executive soul, they have to try and make this logistic system right.
No, Dr. Mane they are really working on that. We are really working on that.
The logistic plan have to be right. It all have to be in one place.
Yeah.
Whereby in every polling station, the moment continue, but you should not have to wait about IEC. These people are blunders.
Yeah.
Just they have to have one database whereby in the main bureau, every data. Every polling station, they record, they put it in record, calculate.
Okay.
They put it in record, calculate. They put it. This is what I'm going to advise Peter World to call Gambia no momo be dawoda. Gambia la bandana nindol men yalo consider no, and nindol the cardio file example. But we can be an influencer.
But nyanta cardio, nyanta cardio from file ali. Ntol diaspora ntolle nyanta na right demand nga make sure nga katofa because munyimu yaba telephone ti ntol we are contributing to the economy of the Gambia in terms of remittances and why Senegal will fail la mol membe Congo blood to katofa na ntol te katofa ila nyanta file
honey Stuttgart here they make a voting here
yeah nyanta kala
because ndebe Senegal la nyimba follow connect consciously because I got do kudala I don't know the entire time because on that weekend normally because we cannot talk about that they have an emergency so what we get now I'm following everything go Gambia no be down. This is we have a lot of factors we have a very 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 big chance coming. Number one, demand is in conflict right now. In a very big conflict because science have done a they don't know how past step is coming.
Yeah.
Past step because past step knows a very complication situation will make big as a neighboring country and as a state, a sister state, a sister country, Barona Lama Sakunda doesn't even these people they are not stupid.
Yeah.
So your bill on the society, the money can size a room plan can you inauguration of Kataji.
Okay, Abaraka Bake. Yeah.
Anything that say thank you very much. Tunko control line, not Kebala,
Tunko Marena. Okay.
Yes, exactly. Everybody.
Abaraka. Thank you. Badi will not call it a from Germany. I've an opinion. Men line today. I will open the line. Confirm the line on I will open the lines today. But tomorrow is actually Sunday, and Monday is also a holiday. So I think we can cope with the situation. It's really the clocks will go forward in a minute. Yeah, understand me. So we're gonna clock's time will be falling on it. So at the end of the day, we have to work hand in glove. Gambian rule. Come and call any Gambian for IEC in Tolete Batula Jam. Mava IEC election result published. But next 2026, every polling station, Namul, I'm gonna results will compile. Immediately I start to announce. Ndola manta alaji momor jaila o isita bo jani be isebo banjul fo sere ko da jani alaji momor jabe result killing fo fala you know, you couldn't even hear what he's saying. You know, ngalong all age long. But look, come on. Gambia, Senegal election, you call him for the, he's got a point. Senegal la mosia and within a day or so, ngalong ko join me. But Gambia had for 2 days. For somanda kor, moma result from Kalangolo. What sort of institution are we? Seriously, and we say we are doing counting on the spot. Counting on the spot should be very quick. But until opposition ole fanambe faida sotola, ngana na mulu nga try results all nina that nga publish so that we can know. But to let kalajang, we cannot wait. Mengala 2021, we will have to don't allow the work 2020, 2022. Because Brindol the searing na agents of Doliela Gulal Buletata, according to my report mentioned. So like they started flipping the results. Baroman 2021 win. Mokana mo nene. Ntolbe Gambia, Tungo Bijan, Ntolbe Gambia, Satobe Daring. The camera, more than 400,000 votes should Akai Wolesoto. There should have been jubilation all over the country. But Blabi Daring. More Fonko Monuninka. Ye, Ninkara no Nyadil. You do the Sato Kono. Few people and people call Lina in T-shirt or Lebe Blal to the Frankela thing. Ibuke Kalamol Fongo. The rest of the population were in coma. Moldol ketu kono di moy dol muta dol kuranta bol malo menketa, and we're not going to allow that because Gambians don't support Barrow. Alhamdulillah rabbil alamin mena ko so repeal ale kaira bale kanye. Now they don't have a government in Senegal maybe la interest safla falindro ke Senegal, and that really is in our favor. So ndolu fanang ananga hani na funding ole hani banko funding ke ole ka banko bondi Senegal funding ke ole banko bondi de bari ndolko ke ba ko to balu nga mol me ga fo hala ju sinu da man go ahead di tolla. That comment really annoys me. Ke funding ke ole ga fo ko ha ya lon dolla fa kala tenne bara la ju sinu da bole ba fala al funti biri ala ju sinu da be funti la biri solo sanen fa asarata funding ke wala le ba anala executive fa sarata tol funding ke wala le Senegal funding ke wala fo Ousmane Sonko le ka fo le funti ilani border posol biri Senegal be mobile fo funding ke le nka mol me ga ha UDP executive fongo na information o dilemma. You see, sometimes, you know, ni mention for a mol camera conquer UDP executive family. But we want to put everything on how many people are in the UDP executive. What's the total number? We want to blame them, and Senegal executive man Michael funding go le for sasitata border to lalmot. But in Tolu, we want these excuses. A UDP executive, why don't you go and do something? In Badibu, Beri Suleiman Saho Tata Kadulal Fenke for UDP executive label wala. Now they took it upon themselves. So funding goal Senegal, funding goal Menketeng. Mfanana funding goals are. But you know what we do? We go to these rallies. Then I can tabila. She now be Fenkela. Nintol when you rally la move from one rally to another. You know la Korea la keka. Funding goal instead of alebula ni rally or norma. Alsita no la sal for organize. Albe bañ lal kela atali tabi albe ñoo change la ali bodal muta mafo moy loi tiñade mafo moy ta ye kuke meni loi mantade but Senegal ol fere ye mol muta weyal ko allegedly with foreign vote ka dolbata Guinea dolbata na Gambia, but they did something. But the whole mantra siri ka fa Ousmane Sonko ko ngataja but dolgal wala ka fa UDP executive from ikamol ka fa yalo UDP executive nyanta nyingala UDP executive go UDP executive be nyim bulal be monitor la no nyaati banko ifongola banko ndo lajang banko dingol la ka banko kanta bare mbuga may ka conservative or la executive ko nganyinke label la executive yalo Gambia sometimes we are rare breed of people funding ngol nimbe fon mobilize la on fon mobilize. I think this is simple and straightforward. But we want to pass the buck. Mbariga Fatu Waleta, and I think I will open the lines right now on Bantaba. Fatu Waleta, Bismillah.
Yeah.
So kuta le sai bala line so le sai. Yebe nyadi.
Bitan drang say ho baraka back.
Korana de.
Say tana de say ho. Mo be konton na mel be banda bala moy kan sign thing. Mem mo be konton na sun karo fanana yo almana sun karsial.
Amin
Yeah. Say who mem mo kunyin to drong yemem for ba start la banda damen. Ani jang. Brexit kabrabe kala. Kabring ya je coming ko melbe European banko kaol kana ka men ki jang ka men claim jang mul alfal fang anim funding kewol ibele wulita ko nga banko nga bonde
yeah
okata campaign ballot akata formally election nga referendum okata election okata nimanyina fo nga muye mol consultation okata fo akatro faitala fo mol bota je sign mujumanyo leo ke fu mol ko moy kai wuliba mama for moy wulib mom point instruction odi coming campaign come for ha eta after election is good yeta party leader ila so kono mo be jubilation ko but moli ala 2021 moli ya win like gambia UDP la win but menkata ita CJ ya aspect coming ko fu party leader ba fle ko alfin jaleta eta demonstration fo itel metel le banko imen gambe jaba andu fanang mem fanga injakal ndi bang fang molla frontiero to hadisa intanyina wala intanyina lola mol ba dunkan luntango ba dunkan frontiero to mol funding ke wol biji instead coming ya fanya ame is banal ke attack cool ke but instead it ajik frontiero to for 3 days even 2 days before election Priya make sure itare o santa sate ol bang sate ningal member frontiero to Priya make sure lutango kana dum alla carte ol kana dum banko kan kana ida ka alla carte fayot o men keno yawnda dula dole akatala bari luntangal jamal la dunta you understand but be ajele senegali menk isa lon ko senegali yo emulate from gambia because intellingo kel ngado mandin kale bari man lo akamba ke ola akande but senegali atandi molla la jaharan hadi timol dol bata gambia la meltara ko budul ngai bita carte file o molo fanga se polo warta yete ban wulu banko men to ko bita la wo banko to bita carte file ibola election not nyale wole imagine like and tell ngajim problem o kan you understand ma fuko coming ko gambianol ma fay aram baroid but luntangal men fana ye dundina only I can define in the cartot fagata. Nitiano Catauran, Nimba Buffalo, Luntan from a mayor that in the Cata Fire. And more than Yamo Junia Conadame, and until from a Membian say, Nimang the Kaito regularized junk. Boca Cato Faja. Honey. You understand? So Muneketa, Hanikawaka, Nakal Mutalawato, and the Fang, your Mulbodin Commonwealth. In Manso Melialon Nakal, but a Melialon Koimakaito Straja. Bidding Gambia, Yalo Jan Commonwealth citizens can vote, but Bidding Gambia but a Commonwealth, so many element kaitol suto. Yeah, base of the cafe go. Alte carton fire aside, Bow Gambia but a Commonwealth. No, Mojama. So Munikata Gambia but wearing Yaman less than 3 million. Say Munikata until Bukana for a Jero Gardeno. For because police security manual and in government found they just very corrupt. So say this time 2026 Almambania Silam. Memukunti Senegali Akanyam Banyon Tangalakala ni Alanin Kila Sota Almambania Silam and if funding ke all left the Gambia bondi alla forogero alinga na forogero kanta barentel wa intel da bondi carte fa konat del me alma das frante carte fa la fanata ring singo imfuta de Gambia kon mo mo de singo se futa je fana be mem fala wala mitiko alinga katani carte di wato sita be na carte na danga na deposit din sika ngata Gambia na carte kato soto na fight wato sita no muru ngata nga fight hana tare ya dundi nyoko na ya jahasan na time di fanda ba no Father Wale inshallah Adama Barrow is going to go in 2026 because Gambia le batata baro manyi banko samano so Barrow has to go
You understand? There is no compromise on this because ndol banko nyim banko mol batata jang nyim mol le batata l'hopital will be, we cannot afford to have Barrow continue to that is for me that's unthinkable. I don't Barrow five
going to go in the ditch.
Yeah.
I think
Senegal falling dro ken tol ko tol ngasi fon kambe non tol muna be kala na woto Senegal anu Macky Sall ise kumo be fala ko Macky Sall do ko men ke Senegal adam Barrow ma xana 110 but I will do ko men be Senegal also you have to go.
Yeah.
So mana president me alon ko am fenke abe mo la koral boy kan abe dulal boy kan mané be ta abe mo disrespect la ko non nte buka mira wala fam pour Barrow continue Gambia. No, there's no way in that. He has to go.
Barrow is a cost.
Yeah.
It's a cost for the Gambia. It's a cost for the country. And Gambia no baranyento le jela bariya Gambia no me fankunkilin na fa halali. Melba no makan fa fankunkilin na fa na pala. All they still want to see Barrow, but adult Gambia no 95% of the Gambian people, Malaya long be patari be suffocan. It was struggle for 5% amana. Very small percentage Malaya be anabaro no because in their own interest in Bankoji. You understand? But until Malaya long be suffocan because nobody will be suffering Gambia correctly. And we suffocan alongside with them. Because ninga fending kijang buka tuno fambulu fongas kitali nikarite bari moila be pataring always jojela pataring ite Cairo kon haniba dunia karat ton konjumaleto for the actor. You understand? So ana baro yola lamul kanjang so like a name and for say Adama Barrow must go. Inshallah, 2020 by hook or crook, Adama Barrow must leave that country because he has no clue. He's got drivers, driving like the car.
Nida Senegal we fatu wali. Ika mansa kundala vehicle letra 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Ibe isansolo jani leben jaila Senegal me night club alto. Ibe bolla mansa kunda vehicle tale be abuse kan. Marabalia me benjin Bangkok is too much.
It's so sad. It's so sad. Kujama Bigetele is just for their own selfish interest. It's their own personal gains. Iboda manala. Kujama dunika Luajama dunika Gambia kono science exequa. In their own interest.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's just too much. I don't know kumo ni kumafala. It just gives you heartbreak.
Well, I don't you didn't call you not focus like ngana energy on Barrow.
Ni toro drong. Yes. And again, I'm coming back to that one also. More coming for Hani, academia flag party leader or this Gambia Hussein Tabo is our honorable Hussein Tabo is our party leader and is our flag bearer. Unless otherwise. Because I tell a BJ signing and I tell a for 2026. But near the Moldo continental move forward. This is like a way of distracting us.
Absolutely.
Ourselves.
Total distraction.
Somebody is there staring the destruction, creating this destruction among ourselves, and then people outside
people are falling for it. It's complete
or enjoying it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they will just say, look, there is a hoo-ha, in UDP there camp. It's not nice. And we need to focus because UDP is the main party. It's the main party of the Gambia and the whole Gambian people. If it's 100%, like let's say now 93 or 95% or 99% of the Gambian people are focusing on watching and relying on UDP to get the country out of this mess Adama Barrow has put us through. Or he has meted out on Gambian people. Adama Barrow is very hard-hearted. Very, very,
he's heartless, very heartless.
Heartless, and then he's very remorseful.
Yeah.
He doesn't have remorse at all. This is the thing. I don't know new mojo or never mind the Driagon. Every mama,
Baraka Fatu.
I assigned it. I had him more like Mulbula. I don't told them about a lot of Famayanin and in Hakone Jugo.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Barry wants saying a line to you. Name all of the call you call. Call us all a segment. There's a caller from Italy. Malon Jamalom. Caller from Italy. Carlos is in Bara. Caller member Italy.
Yeah, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Landing Makalo. Okay, Bismillah. Landing. Alhamdulillah.
Thank you. Dear moment, you call that on a more than Marco, some of this good, now appreciate part of it. But usually media following under control of DP media, they are not going to YouTube calling it. Well, Fananka information of message of from post, YouTube calling it. Well, mine like a lot. Well, focus on the about the Colonial Mood given now, you did mostly the Yama about covenant issue. Yanda trial communication, Umarbonian, Momenian Diamu about the issue of government. Yanda trial in the messages, how was a message, called more informant one. But neither longer I know million of the media. It is a message that Carolina, Cholocotia, no problem, what distraction or UDP media is under control. No problem with the phone side. No observer. The message no YouTube. When not necessary, it can have more doing. And secondly, people like Baisakari, European code, Momo European code. In that stop the Baisakari message of the European because he got a Baisakari as a model from against them. I will move initially and I'm close and double.
Yeah.
The hypocrisy. More than again, new more outside from more message more work area to now for it. It has a character in your blood and yellow now to another to Aram. Next minute, now in Aram complain.
But the yellow Mr. Is it Makalo, right? Iko Makalo.
Yes.
Okay, this is Makalo. You more common sense, lady, because like the Bantaba, I cannot. There na YouTube or I will not go and share not audio but just not share but I'm the film of share for the model I share but all the thing like last week I shared on YouTube Bantaba YouTube I said about a video I said about the system because war is abe mansakunda la kumul focus these are the things that we should share but yeah, remember, I agree with you. I think we should do due diligence. Amanka ko audio ya moerek. This is very true. We should not do it. It's common sense. But yala benyaming, you can take the horse to the pond, but you cannot force the horse. It's a swore samba kolondala, but it have these are things me along go moment yana for la more from away. Being in the UDP man nga audio jo nga do the bantabala fe whether the UDP la kuma ke dola foka or whatever. It's something that is wrong. Common sense dictates that should not. Moment you know for a more fang. Because don't la attitude nyata kala mna defi. Wafembe barola corruption kubobola. Wafembe baro because that's what the media is here for. Na media be wala nyama. So I agree with you, and I hope people are going to listen. I hope we will because ndolman nyana there are certain audios nke lamoyle just ke lamoyle, but I will never even play them on Bantawa.
Audio WhatsApp mobile to ESM, but those are not the things now. UDP more protocol.
Yeah.
I come Imari platform where no problem. Information purpose okay expose Camaro expose I can go the mark, but don't UDP platform. And secondly, Gambian media. Alinanda more than the Gambian journalist Gambia journalist integrity side bukol gido. Aninde gayi din call that and you din call for koya foka kole amol mabate ko cross back because it's a no do ko kana ga mai amanga din ko ya para but it's no do kana hana manga din ko ni ako emo din ka na ko adina ada amedian ra ko because in 100 sitting guy yo usenda bo karim so ba anen ako ala kumoni is baseless. Standard news, standard news la kaliba benyana do mo nel bejo or karanda ni na master is the era because for many no news sipa publish la ala chenda about shiding jala teko because it will find no shiding jala ko mo comment tonya mo yo bela ne and it will find no shiding jala ko mo nel bela so they are helping NTV
I disagree with you slightly. Yalong independent like standard and orders. Well, it will okay, the NPP come from bar publish, the UDP, so they want to have independence. Yalong independent media. So because Nico okay, ni for this against the UDP leader that published la. So somehow UDP go over FM for against Barrow. Then if an answer from okay, then for publish la. Yeah, I understand it. So I think we just have to leave the independent media to do their work because that's why they call it independent media.
You understand that. But in the done for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, generally so. I don't know. Senegal is given. I didn't know given Senegal. I mean, there are mobile foreign they given. Generally so, they go more mobile. If I don't go in given the photo and a photo, they go water. Yeah, but because you are on a more character. You can't learn a memory. I can't have any social not like what. It's a population knowledge because you promote it. If you money and a color, you know. It is more than that. People on the second day, I don't know what it is. More Adam Barrow months ago, they can idea. So, me, Concha, then I don't have a subsidy and then I have more in I mean, in the middle of it. So, what people will money and
yeah. I agree with you on that front. Yeah.
So, if one can more than that, among Kalamon, you can buy for sake of the news. So, new newspaper, never news for other people. Or careful, I mean, another more calm, different language, different already. So, more about the or car,
yeah, and if an due diligence exercise, real responsible. Yeah. Yeah.
And the responsible, and the responsible. So, go to Mari, you go here, must speak to the sort of,
but I don't see Dinjai. They see Dinjai from a see Dinjai, Moko or Kumo from Yabatele. They see Dinjai la Kufon, Democratic Jamfa because I understand your point. Yeah. Yeah. Baraka, I'll point for quickly because there are so many people who want to call in.
Sorry. Government generally sold. More Jamabe they are not patriotic because we are going under Capona in a straight of in a free in the Pona, in a Morgo or Lagarcote. There are more than those people on the people that they have to look at the name and Narcoda, Carigimala, need of college that because neither another name opinion than they are a quarter of the Monday of a Jumala. Say, I roll for you for a cargo, my Carigiman, generally so a cool thing, and I don't go at the bunko disco from that. When you see them on the other, when you blood Carla Mandina, or let Carla someone unnecessary the full affect them directly, society or public affect. But it don't have more meaning than a cargonis you call them Carla Mutravel. You live in Gorbranya, they had looked at Nime in the Lapa or Tamala, Nime, they are marrying in Kayapa, Rio Jadi, more from Alpha and sign and they had a big more for Eric, Omosi for the Kakuri.
Thank you. I think we'll question all the job. Thank you, caller. He made very valuable points. So if anybody wants to call in right now, you can call in, please. The line is open. Somebody's on the call. But Ablaijabang call Kele. I think I've seen a couple of missed calls here. I will try to call people. Nancy Sao be TikTok lebi. Nancy Sao be YouTube lebi in Mbara. Nancy. So Nancy Sao come book a program, but I feel like program can. Yeah, caller. Ablaijabang, go ahead, please.
Hello, okay. Yeah, I'm controlling the listeners all day.
But in major more Crawley face-to-face meeting or the major.
Yeah, so I've been to Lord Sharing. Yeah, no, I don't go to begin with. So I'm going to
Okay, no problem. I understand.
Yeah, so on the banana for being thinking, I love from Mila, yeah, when you flag the other because I just have problem with it. Sometimes you are straightforward, and I think that is very good. I think for the idea money, you have like a continent idea because they are giving potentially as a problem of knowledge. But their own corridor. You may be a diamond, may be a fake and a woman, more man like a accept co, more rest to the particular, put a flag by a person on you. You must all accept. The favor of Yamobedi. Kabugu Biko, Carino Lacani, Carino Leve. Problem with that in gender address the woman, Patiso for the soul. Ya accept co, more rest to the Caparaso Yini. You understand me? Flag bear position is vacant at the moment. We can leave it until 2026. That's fine. But if because right now, they are going after people. We are going to be a poor. Only commit a target like that. Let's put it that way. We just need to be very straightforward. Ikatawule no kan kafu wala la faka party on the mind wala whatsoever. And I don't get tonyati. They are party support already. They are making UDP 100%. You know, but they can UDP support. I'm not supporting an individual. I'm supporting UDP. And I have a right. Kafu ko ndela fanyene again flag biaradi. Amako ko the other passing in finger can. Amako ko ndela tale the other passing again flag biaradi. When you the casting the ko they ma party on the mind kan wala mo party like. We need to differentiate this. Everybody have a right. Kafu even the watu mansi tonyalo. Definitely the watu mansi. But many along ko ito ya feel ko mo bigyan particular me along ko he's eyeing for that position and more associator you can start to go after them. The faith is very dangerous. I'm better for it.
Yeah. I think at the end of the day, being it apply Jaban, you are eyeing to become Flabiara. That you don't make, you can eye for something, but it will be left to the people whether they will put you there. So never understand for why the argument also is a very foolish discussion for me. I think, to be honest, today if you want to become Flabiara, you don't put yourself there. It is the people who would put you there. Yeah, understand. Yes. So why should that be hoo-ha? Why should we have a brouhaha to the extent that the audio bundle and menu? Because I don't want to because I think we should not even talk about it. Our attention should be on Barrow. The problem is at the end of the day, Nibula more for a normal backing. Like ikatu mfenkala ni mari push to the wall okay but ndefanga jambulale right now we need people to be part of our thing ni mo ta ya jakandi yibulata mam too much every time mari for safan jenole okay
and we say what I mean for it's very important it coming for them yeah they can in a mall sometimes maybe I'm not a typical UDP supporter but in a mall they democratic most of them so it's not like criticism for example party leader for example wala UDP model
no more one democratic criticism in Bogota in fact near criticize a company they see you as an enemy and
I have seen it, you know. I'm 2016 understand. I'm UDP 2016 but coming across game you know. But you need to know more than like they go after you. If I didn't democracy, what would the whole be a call the for example, you can say look at the party Miango. I'm not doing what do you accept a call? What would I'm telling you, I'm not what news against your party, I didn't news world. You just have to accept what can win number, right? Maybe new flag when you say the fee. For example, if I'm moving to Malcolm, they are important personalities in the UDP. So many are going after them, particularly exactly in the address. They cannot just leave it like that. And more about the many are be more is to particular and we can find the other parties attack. It can call FEMA, it can call this and they say personally. It's not doing for the party. And it can cost anything. So for me, it's the people who are speculating this thing. Carry party on the mind that they carry you winning completo. UDP, as far as I'm concerned, as far as I'm concerned, there is no camp in UDP. As far as I'm concerned, everybody has a right.
No, it is a perceived camp. I think what we have is a perceived camp. People's perception this camp because even if you are part of a camp, you don't choose yourself or you don't. If we believe in the processes, I think like I said, I don't even want to discuss this thing. I hate to even discuss it because for me, I want to become I want to focus my attention on the other bad governance. I don't want to be talking about internal democracies of the party. These are things that we discuss on the down low. I don't want to talk about it, but I hope and pray we will have we will stop. This will stop new audio amplification of these audios and whatever. And attention of PASTEF succeeded because they focused on Macky Sall. Don't tell me PASTEF don't have their internal challenges. There is no institution in this world may allow internal challenges. So we'll always have internal challenges.
No.
Whether it's 2026 or 2031, it's always going to be there. But our focus right now is we have a leader, Banko Tinya. Let's focus on this, and I think that is what should be our agenda. Okay, I let you go, Ablai. The other callers are on. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, bye.
Okay. Nancy, you are live on Bantaba.
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Ewo.
Nancy Saho, but it daha political. Mune samana Bantaba.
No man daha political numbe pro ka pastef la candidate election.
So say succeed tawalale. It succeed tawalale.
Al succeed tawalale hade some bad. Okay. Purkara adam baro kondiki. Okay. Bari me ati nambe kolkera ma de konto no sutarola sehu. Sehu ndebe men fola Gambia. Okay. Molem ko pastef e muneke Usman Sonko e muneke Usman Sonko dia mutal Senegal ko ka das ya tale. Nko ndebe men fola wolem ko. Okay. To yale ko. We should not talk about 2026. We shouldn't talk about that. Time. But we are not being honest to ourselves. Okay? There are camps and there are pushing narratives. Every single camps are doing that. Okay? So I'm not pointing fingers at one person, one camp. Every single camp is doing that. So say, okay? Pastives are not, nobody in Pastif is attacking Usman Sonko, is trying to undermine Usman Sonko. That's what we need to stop it at UPP, undermine. Period. Right now, I tell the third parent, and we should stick with that. And then if you want people to support you and your camp, you should give that man the respect that he deserves. You understand? So I'm not saying anything, but we know it is happening. Number two, okay? Opposition every single day. Gambia, but every single day, either president or press, whatever smile. Okay, it was a killer law. Morning until every single day, like it's easy. Also, Facebook every single one of no politician or opposition or I'm not talking about people I said they don't do that. I don't think that we can do one daily UDP every single one of them you see president will tell you member getting Gambia. So as long as it's a I'm sorry. As long as opposition in Gambia, it might give us smart somebody. No, Usman Sonko skeletal, formally I don't skeletal. Most of the I knew I kill a tele. Another prison. So maybe they have for Usman Sonko, Gambia, for Adam Barona, but animal would be playing.
Yeah.
You understand? So opposition you understand? The Torbele, Ronnie, yes, Talib, the billions of things every day to come up with Adam Baroma. You have to want to get up. This nonsense so big, when you're forget about it. But in each Adam Baroma to for a book for dollar, you look out for Kuku member Gambia, put here a local like Africa, a corruption member Gambia, the politician member Gambia, it's a book of work for. You manage a mental for the I'm sorry. No, I'm not doing you have a new call. Now, Adam Barrow will get back to you for a new move every single day.
Okay. Nancy, can I chip in a bit? Elonte, my point here is UDP has a structure. UDP has a structure of selecting our flag bearer. It's not new to UDP. We did it time and time again.
I'm not even talking about flag bearer.
No, let me just keep in because yalo Diamobe, you said that there are camps and in camp Nina Rajbe is all about flag bearer. Let's be honest. But we be honest, we hit the nail on the head. This camp, passive camp, is all about flag bearer. So what I'm going I don't take a UDP call advisement now. Party leader spoke last week because he is the secretary general and the party leader. And that is true. He's the leader of the party. We have our structure. We have mechanisms where UDP will come out and name our flag bearer in 2026. And that structure. So don't discuss focus level. The structure is there. The mechanism is there. It's nothing new to us. Why are we bothered with this discussion?
Exactly. We should stop there.
Yeah.
Okay, not focus on
exactly. Begging a focus, Nancy.
You know, focus on because steadily.
Yeah.
Every single day.
Yeah.
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 This third term, Adam Barrow, for the constitution, everybody can say that. Everyone can talk.
Wala nganda kelana agenda ti Nancy. Wala nganda kelana tola agenda ti. Exactly. Yeah.
Nobody's gonna go anywhere. Definitely. Okay. Unbelievable. Oppositional. Yes, see, for a whole week, 2 weeks, 2 months, oppositional master the press and the government critical amendment. Every single day, we tweet a photo. It can't get a Democrat or Republican every single minute.
Yeah.
If they're going at it. Every single day.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we don't have that in Gambia. We have that in Senegal. How you going to be a president of the Finland? I mean, you're willing to stand up every day. Yeah. You have a president. You have a problem for me, Gambia. The Gambia Ports Authority is the worst place ever. Last year, every day, every year. Like you had 40 foot container bonnie last year. Yeah, let's say you pay 160,000, 200,000. 20 foot container this year, they charge you $200,000.
Yeah.
How is that okay?
Yeah.
Because more since the time of politician, your ports of over, you will have hundreds of people come. You have to go to the I'm not focused Gambia the problem auto.
Wolo inte ba wala fokan janga focus ukang ndol dama la ñu diamo bla because when the time comes the institution will decide and that has always happened. I don't understand because everybody wants to make this an issue and abina monekela about anila voters or you last party from not everything is in order and that is going to make people scared to say even should we vote for them. Because near not a government, the same thing is going to happen. We don't need this energy. Let's devote our energy on borrow. Like it meant for the corruption scandal. Yeah.
It became a slogan.
Yeah. Yeah.
It became a slogan. They don't have any other slogan. We don't know the slogan. And then people believe, but when we are undermining each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. We are the party that divide them.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Problem of fighting Gambia. If you are Rohim Aliko, you are Taliban, so you're young now. You every single day is about the problem of the Gambia, the problem of the Gambia, the problem of the Gambia, the problem of the Gambia. What are you taking on a dog body? But in that every day, no.
Yeah.
President for the I'll think
yeah.
I Facebook also, I Twitter, I telephone also, I would for.
Yeah.
They go like a pretty more than because the British man some go okay. Moment I second round of Senegal. It was clear first round where I win straight away. If I'm problems of Allah.
Yeah.
If I'm Tamoria, if I'm Alcalia, if I'm Tamoya, give bribe. If could influence Allah, if I'm more job media. They didn't do that. They don't need to do that.
Abaraka Nancy, thank you for speaking your mind. Abaraka, let me take all the callers. Thank you. Wala Nancy Sahoti, I want to voice out on this debate. Let's unite. Let's focus on Adama Barrow and stop all these things. Unnecessary. It's utterly nonsensical. Now Moro beat Tunkara. I think this is the first time being account of Jala. There's no. I don't want to say it's a fake profile, but the person is saying too many wolves in sheep clothing. I'm scared of Gambia. Well, Mr. Tungara, maybe somebody else also going to see you as a wolf in sheep clothing. Because at the end of the day, you see, if you point finger at somebody, they can also point finger at you. Mobile enter. This is a democratic platform. People have entitled. I give chance to Ablai Jabang. He has right to his opinion, and it's better for people to come and disagree with him. Nancy van another position of this is the beauty of democracy. We can all see eye to eye. But what we should avoid is when people speak the opposite view, you start calling them wolves in sheep clothing. Because somebody else can see you as a wolf in sheep clothing. Yeah, understand? These are things, me alongo. My advocacy here is we should just drop this topic. Okay? And Nancy and for Tonya along, all these people should be going to their social media platform and calling out Adama Barrow. You cannot be in government and you want to cozy up with the president. More understand. And you take a government, you are scared. You can word for Taiba for the for president. Are you serious? You want to bring that government down? Preoccupation. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about anything. 200 comes like UDP. It doesn't bother me because I believe in the process of UDP. I have faith in UDP process. We will do the right thing when the time comes. That's what my discussion is about. Well, on an internet about I want to talk about corruption. I started with the audit report. That is what is important to me. I cannot come to Bantaba and start talking about, and somebody is saying that the person, this Moro Tunkara is saying, the person who is being accused of fraud should be the one who should stop this. Malebe Jumala, if you are bold enough to name that person, probably whatever Naivla. Because I know, you understand it. Whatever somebody is doing the down low, at some point you have to come out and say, I want to be flag bearer. It's something that you're going to keep quiet. Niba mo motivational down for you bold enough, you have to go your application on Safe. You have to write an application. Because mo be flag bearer team application on Safe. Han ala you send that application on Safe. So now you send that application on Safe, then Modoma Safe, then there is no contest. It's automatically is given to him. But model flag bearer to just yetara matimatola duma iko kala flag. First Safe okay. Ye application on. So we haven't even reached there. But Ndolbena time is lenda malbetala nyina well barola molbe sunya rola. And this is what Nancy is saying, and she's spot on. Instead of we discuss that, we want to devote our energy. Imagine bringing flag bearer topic on that. You see the number of people who are making comment. But when I was talking about the audit report, how many of them commented? This is not where. When I was talking about this thing, the bad things, how many people were commenting? But bringing Diamond and the flag bearer and told me like sensationalism, okay? And that is this is the thing, okay? My brother, you can call in Morobi Tunkara, you can call in, okay? Mafoko, you are fake. I'm just saying that there is no picture behind your profile, okay? But because I've never seen your account here. But you are the one who is calling other people out wolves. We have too many wolves in sheep clothing. What I'm saying is, if you are thinking because of somebody's comment, they are wolves in sheep clothing, they can also see you as that way. So if you want, you can call in. I respect the fact that you have been following, but I haven't seen your comments because I take a more comments or what. So Allah Barakabake. Fatnja is also calling. Not if an answer. Fatnja, why good enough? You tell Angolo. Xam nga time we jox ni legi 2 a.m. because close went forward 2 a.m. la man sa legi la gis sama computer bi is 2 a.m. in the UK war na dem teddi de xana tay dami dama xaar waxtu header rek ma header rek teda ah no legi ma ngi am energy xam nga ndogu na be pare ma ngi am energy alhamdulillah
program bi dama doon nelaw waaye sama idée sama good mooy fi nga waxee yëfi audit report bi
waaw
waaye yaa ngi fine
santa yàlla weeri koor bi daal léegi mun nañ ko de 10 days rek moo des
I know
Anja ndo yow mbaa da nga dee or yow
te bu laajte foofu noonu
because sisla moom du dee or sisla ngo maa ngi gis mu ngi invite nit te ñu dem naan coffee si suba sant yàlla alhamdulillah Fan Njaay
rek sewo sewo gis nga ni nekk si suñ position yi yëpp xam nga su fekkee ne Adama Barrow depuis kaay bu mu starté di saaga Ousseynou su saagee su fekkee ne ñii ñoo dee jóg tontu nekkul ne parti militant si rek a dee jóg tontu ni ko no Adama Barrow yu bari def na ko yu bari wax na ko du ko wax understand xam nga laay ku rëy ku foog ne da nga rëy nga nekk UDP dëgg la xëy na am na ñoo xam ne dañ naa wax ne man millionnaire la balaa maa nekk place bii nii waaye tey óor na la óor yàlla ne la fi la place bi àggaloo sa xaalis mënul la faa àggaloo fi la UDP àggaloo xaalis bi àggaloo mënul laa àggaloo foofu noonu nay waxante digga understand gis nga nguuri Afrika danga soona soo ko amee nga téye ko ak ñaari loxo
loolu dëgg la
gis nga Sénégal Ousmane Sonko dina make sure ne Sénégal dem na
on the right track because soona na si bala ñu jox
gis nga yëfi flag bearer bi dañ war a bàyyi di ko wax dañ war a bàyyi kenn dofu fi soo gisee Adama Barrow di def lu ko nee Gambia di mingu la gaay APRC because the APRC dooruñ ko waaye xam nga su fekkee ne ñun luñ bëgg a vote luñ bëgg te 2021 sax Ousseynou wax nga loolu mu ne yëfi Yaya Jammeh yi kenn xamul mu ne loi bi mooy diil ak loolu mu ne ku ko bëgg a sànni karta nga sànni ko karta waaye loi mooy diil ak loolu te loolu mooy dëgg xam nga nit ki bu ragal sa diggante nit ñi ragalal sa diggante ak yàlla waaye gis na wax bi yëpp man ñi yaaga UDP ñu xam struggle gi naka la demee ba pare ñuy put seen bopp into funny position ñooñu laa mere seewu ñooñu su fekkee ne sax dañ close ko xam ne xam nga borom dafa bëgg a lii dañ la war a mën ne añ ñan defal te nanka li ñu war a def mooy añ ñan delloo njukkal comme ni ko aji yam seeka waxee loolu mooy dëgga gis nga su fekkee ne élection jot na ku nekka lii di Rohey Malick Lowe lii di Talib Bensouda lii di Yankuba Dabo lii di naka la tuddaati naka Sané
Lamin Sané
nekka nañ di boppam moo nekk si box UDP bi sew dinañ dem kenn warut a nekk back bencher because tey yow li nga lekk óor na la óor yàlla ne la UDP ak Ousseynou Dabo loolu moo tax nga àgga fi nga àgga tey nañ waxante ni nga ku ci amoon ay million place bi foofu la àggaloo million boobu noonu àgga taxul nga àgga foofu noonu man foofu lay waxee understand nga foofu lay waxee ba pare yaa ngi gis ne xam nga Gambia dañ war a bàyyi xaw ma monkey work baabun iid loolu lañ war a bàyyi Gambia loolu lañ war a bàyyi gis nga loolu fu mu nekk du dem seewu fu mu nekk du dem loolu mooy problème bi waaye man nag dama bëgg a bileem ñoo xam ne xam nga yu ngi woon si struggle UDP bi ñoom ñuy dem bokkalis foo xam ne xam nga ba nit ñi di leen joxoñ loolu sax dafa ñaaw seewu dafa ñaaw
waaye Fane Njie xam nga man fu may waxee I think even talking about this Yange validate these issues because I think UDP we should not even be discussing this. You know why? We are Luma Nancy, you then am swing processes and procedures of selecting our flag bearer. Okay? Okay, Fanja, yo Yangi UK fee, Nanga Wahante Conservative Party. Right now, I'm the new neka di Munu they want them to be the Conservative Party flag bearer instead of Resistance Act. Just any organization, Fanja, Lulu Kemunu Kotere. Because group bari rek keneen dina nekk fi di ngone hey man dama bëgg that's human nature but at the end of the day lu ñu war a gën a am solo mooy UDP pour nga nekk seen flag bearer foog nga binda application doo toog sa néeg rek ñu def la flag bearer da nga binda si central committee they look at your agreement su interview war a am ñu interview la bala ñu even dem election ne kii lañ wala so those processes have to be followed and up to this now nobody has written yeguma kenn bind
like in a way hanga ñoo xam ne nekkuñ di lekk si millions yi sew ñoom ñoo dee nekk xam man loolu noonu hanga man suma xel mun tanango loolu
lola Fanja lola Nancy Saho di wafi Nancy mu ne ñi dañ wara melni comme Sonko talib la wo rohi la wo ñi dañ wara nekk di dem Facebook live di wax corruption ci government bi di wax li just like that that's it. Well ñun ñu nekk ci social media ñun ñoko def te ñun nekkuñ di am
waaye foog naa loolu man mus naa la ko wax ma ne la gis na Barrow su waxee Ousseynou warut a tontu ñu nekk si position yu mag yi Gambia ñoom ñoo war a tontu Barrow gis na Barrow su fekkee ne loolu am na ko benn yoon ñaari yoon Barrow dina ne
waaye Fanja mu ngi am kii Dr Lamin Mane def dee dem di daaji wax oncle Larry Cissé def dee dem si rajo Dr Mane def dee dem membe kéri di tontu Barrow su ministre sami wax fii mu tontu ba Ibrahima Silla sa invite to debate so Dr Lamin Mane to be fair moom he's one of the people moo xam ne moom si media bi mu ngi wax mu ngi
waxuma ñooñu waaye xam nga ñooñu noonu nekkuñ di wunu na ñoom dañ bëgg a nekk flag bearer whatever lu nit bëgg a nekk I don't care kum ne apply waaye seewu gis na wax bi ñi maa wax foog naa ñëpp xam na ñi maa wax ñoom ñoo war a nekk si front line bi xam nga comme gis na 2016 bu Ousseynou génnee mu ne bal bi njëkk a taal na ko laal ñoom ñoo war a laaj seen bopp si kanami Adama Barrow ne ko balaa ngaa àgg si Ousseynou si ñun ngaa jaar su gis na loolu su amoon seewu ni ko noon disrespect bi nekk si kaw parti leader du am aña waxante dëgga waaye man man lii mënuma ko ala sax parti militants yoo xam ne hanga ñooñu sax hanga lu yàlla xam doy na ñoom ñoo dee génn di wax teewu ñoom ñoo waroon a nekk hanga si front line yeex bi ba pare man soo ma laajee ñii dañ teel a wax ne sa luñ taxaw next election dañ ko teel a wax dañ ko teel a wax hanga loolu yëpp dafa undermine leneen teewu waaye hanga jëfee nit daal doomi Adama in general doomi Adama dafa selfish seewu ay ñoom moo ante liga gis nga ñi toog di dal nii dañu nañ em ñu xam ne parti bii nii fuñ jëlee parti bii nii ak fuñ nekk nii ñoom su fekkee ne ñoom xamuñ ne ñi xam nañ de ñii dañ soona ñii dañ struggle soo déggee struggle soo tuddee ñoom Ousmane Sonko ñooñu gisuñ dara lii lu leen dal loolu du dal ñoom Ousmane Sonko because xëy na Sénégal bariwut hypocrite ni Gambia
loolu dëgg la loolu dëgg la Fatou Ndiaye loolu laa doon woo fii hypocrisie kañ Gambia la gën a bari dan Sénégal to be honest
hypocrisie bariwut Gambia kan mooy teg Adama Barrow teg last person bu nekk UDP sa nit ñi sànni luñ kooku kata ñi sànni Adama Barrow
dëgg la
Adama Barrow nga xam ne turam sax mënu koo binda understand nga seewu man léegi man lii du ma ko dee mën a understand su Adama Barrow saakee Ousseynou ñoom ñëpp ñu toog si seen koona yi xam nga parti militants yi ñoom ñooy jóg ñoo xam ne nekkuñ di lekk si millions yi ñoom ñooy jóg di tontu loolu du saf waaye xam nga su fekkee ne Adama Barrow jam na xeer Rohey Malick Lowe jam ko xeer Talib jam ko xeer Landing Sane jam ko xeer Yankuba Dabo jógee fee jam xeer Adama Barrow dina wax ne lii du caaxaan Adama Barrow sax ñoom dinañ toog seetaataat seen boppa dëgg Maasi Sidi Njaay ñoom ñooy génn di wax ñun suñ parti lii da la biir Gambia
doy na waar man
loolu su ma ko xalaatee daf ma dee naxari trop waaye ñoom ñëpp ñu toog foofu noonu xam nga di laaka daadaa xam nga fii kenn dofu fi buñ defee nit ñi kenn dofu fi gis nga paa bi su fekkee ne sax et laa jàppa sew dañ ko eet suñ ko fekkee jàmm ñu yóbbu ko State House pour naxari rek demal foomi sa parti o lu la neen nga def sewu lu dul yàlla di neen sewu lu dul yàlla du neen xam nga yéena yi dañ ko wax si dañoo jaar si digga bi ñu wax ko because suñ ko waxutee xëy na duñ ko dégga sew ak ñam waxante dégga ñi lu ñoo xalaat pour di ko si yóbbu ak Adama
waay Fatou Ndiaye xarama laaj la xam nga man again am yan soo leen waxee dama dey confused because I don't see anybody in that party who is ready to contest with Alhaji Ousainou Darboe for flag bearer si ndax dañ ko gis
ma ne suñ ko gisutee sax xam nga suñ ko gisutee sax wax yaa ngi bari
no Fatou Ndiaye wax moom gis nga the problem is yow tey su la neexee nga dem def sa audio nga wax lu la neex nda lolu degala because fi Gambia mom we are so much glued to this audio making because okay kena si ñom ku ñoo tuumal okay ñëpp xam nañ ko dañ ko laaj question bi mu wax publicly ne moom su party leader am interest pour taxaw moom du apply wax na ko publicly xanaa su fekkee ne dafa wax bu si kaw wax na ko in an interview wax na ko publicly wax na declare na ne moom dafa young am na long way to go su du defaree du musa ever contest against Alhaji Ousainou Darboe li la wax on record li la wax
loolu noonu sewu waaye soo gisee wax bi ñaata at wax bi mu ngi dem on
no but you have to understand Fanjai, you have to understand one thing Tay Fanjai, if Gambians want this discussion to go ahead they will just go because gis nga ñu dee génne audio yi dañoo génne seen audio yi rek and they amplify you cannot stop those people Tay man if somebody wants to say something about me they can go and say whatever but man why I'm saying that, why I say this, in my view, maybe man, I'm just being naive about the situation because man, I like to deal with evidence. I don't like to deal with speculation. Man, there's one thing, Fanja, I don't like to deal with speculation. Speculation, bokomasi. If I have ever had evidence, then I will deal with it. Right now, at the minute in UDP, I haven't had anybody because, okay, they even mentioned Lamin Sane. Lamin Sane has interest. Lamin Sane, musuma dega ne dafa express. Yanks Dabo, musuma dega fu mo wax ne dafa am interest. Yanks Dabo is in the UK right now. Yanks okay, unless somebody speaking of criticism, Yanks mom he goes after this government. Yanks the day again attack government bi. Lolo ta mu ngi am problem ak Barrow. That's why Barrow mu ko attack. Okay? So I think ñun manuma wax ne ñun tay suñu waxtaan ci audio yi lu mo wara nek ñu jubluwaay si Adama Barrow ak corruption am kon nan si lu wax because discussion bi ni mo ñu ko wax ñu ngi help NPP Fanya ñun su fekkee ne ñun neen ñu ngi nekk fii di wax ne okay am na ku nekk suñu biir dafa bëgg li NPP they are enjoying this because you know what they are saying ñoomi neen de ñu ngi opposante so are we helping ourselves to 2026 Fanya man dama foog ne lañ war a stop this topic because situation is already taking care of yourself Fanja ñu ne tey yow su fekkee ne da nga bëgg a nekk UDP chapter chairman pour nga dem election ak man xam nga da nga dem nga binda sa interest ñu nominate la right okay nañ xaar ba ñu àgga foofu 2026 party bi defuñ selection ba 2026 fole we are preoccupied with this 2026 ñëwee the situation will help because man within the party maybe I'm naive again gisuma fa kenn koo xam ne so Pabi made up because Pabi last time he hasn't even decided whether he will contest or not. Xam nga loolu la wax right so Pabi decide xam nga dina bind a letter like he used to and I haven't seen anybody in the party koo xam ne Pabi dina bind a letter moom tam mu bind a letter man gisuma ko kenn people are just speculating but I think all these people are not going to Pabi bind a letter ñoom ñu bind so why are we arguing ñu ngi def suñu energy on so loo xam ne sax it may not happen just because somebody is in Gambia mu ngi génne audio si forum si and ñun ñu def loolu man Fanja lii mooy suñu advice because lii dafa play into the hands of our political opponents gars yi NPP ñu ngi enjoy topic depuis démb man am na NPP gars yi ku ma call fan yi ma ne ma seewu yéen seen parti baa ngay toj ma ne ko lu xew man xanaa dégguloo audio yi non ma ne ko lu xew ban audio ma ne ma yéen neen xam nga yéen a ngi wax Barrow ñu ngi am problem yéen a ñu ëpp problème UDP and because they are following our audios and they are enjoying this and I said, well, okay, leaders a problem. You know, cause because our members are the ones going to make this in a topic, and MPP guys are enjoying it. Why can't we just stop it, Fanjai? Why can't we just stop it and focus on Adama Barrow? You gain a call. Yeah.
Boppi Ousainou su nekkee si box bi ñun ñëpp la suñ boppam nekk si box bi xam nga loolu lañ war a wone man dama foog ne ñii daal man fu ma leen expect Seewu gaay nekkuñ di dem li ma expect si ñoom gaay nekkuñ di def loolu man loolu rek laa mun a wax Seewu te loolu man yàgg naa koo wax su Adama Barrow jamee xeer warutoon na jógee si Ousainou Darboe
du Fanja du ñoome ne even député yi su Adama Barrow dañu xeer dañoo noppi
kansula yi mayo yi ñoom ñoo war a jóg defante Adama Barrow xam nga loolu rek su ko Gambia gisee Gambia dinañ xam ne dëgg UDP pare nañ waaye Adama Barrow dafa woo lu ko ne gaay toog foofu noonu xam nga borom audio yi ñoom borom WhatsApp audio ñoom ñooy génn di wax boobu fu moo aaga waaye ñoom seen wax fu moo aaga ñooñu noonu seen wax du fa aaga dëgg la seen wax am na njëriñ waaye ñoom suñ waxee fu moo aaga ak ñooñu suñ waxee fu ñoo aaga du nekk benn dañ war a bàyyi lii cause yow ak Adama Barrow moo fi war a jeex amuñu Adama Barrow benn affaire
wallahi
ñoom dañoo liggéey nañ liggéey waaye soo ñëwee si politique nañ wax Adama Barrow ñoom fan lañ nekka man foofu lay waxee sewu nit ki doo mën a tere si ñaari lal
mënuloo tere si ñaari lal it's not possible
xam nga xam nga ñëpp waruñu laa gërëm like Adama Barrow gërëm la UDP gërëm la déedéet loolu du am danga wan Adama Barrow ne ko liggéey laa koy xooyoon waaye lii mooy suma parti te gis nga this party is my life xam nga loolu soo ko wonee Adama Barrow dina xam ne ñii nekkuñ di caaxaan waaye xam nga MP yeeg ñi nekk si place yi yëpp ñoom ñoo war di tontu Adama Barrow ba xam ne dafa nekkati newspaper headline xam nga loolu su baree rek si ko Adama Barrow loolu rek presso boppam la loolu rek presso boppam la waaye man daal mënuma xool sax dafa mel ni gars duñ jël sot like touch one touch all loolu man believe ma ko ñii dafa mel ni amuñ poli sot
non foog na Fane dañoo toog ne ñu ne waaw ñu nekk si diaspora ak suñ gars yi nekk si social media ñoom dinañu tontu and that is unfair to be honest ñoom they have to
waaye seew gis su fekkee ne ñoom ñoo dee nekk si front page si saa yu Adama Barrow waxi nonsense ami ñoom ñu tontu ko di ko no Adama Barrow dina seetaatal boppam because Adama Barrow dafa ne moom su ma waxee suma ñoom raka ñoo ma dee tontu te dafa nekk front paper di ko noon Adama Barrow bàyyi na depuis bu mu starté waaye ñoom ñëpp nee na turu stock xam nga Adama Barrow dafa ne lii easy right la pour man ba pare ñoom it gis na MP yi koo xam ne mu ngi téye place UDP ñoom ñëpp a war a jóg nekk campaign manager nekk flag bearer like one Adama Barrow ne ñun ngaa defar ku nekk na nga fii la yow yaay Ousainou Darboe gis na loolu su amee si parti bi rek dinañ noppaleku
waaw jërëjëf Fane Ndiaye thank you so much
Adama Barrow ko man maay Ousainou Darboe jeex na tàkk ni ko ne wax bi du fi aaga Adama Barrow tey duñ fa aaga dama foog ne liñ war a def dafa lifin
gars yi dinañ dégg sa point bi dégg nañ ko dégg ndax dinañ act loolu leneen la waaye dinañ dégg sa wax bi
ñoom suñ acte Adama Barrow dina xam ne fu mu nekk nii ñii pareel nañ ma waaye like MP yaa ngi noppi mayor yaa ngi noppi councilor yaa ngi noppi lan mooy njëriñ bi
doy na waar
Adama Barrow
doy na waar
ku nekk ne man maa sol daal Ousainou Darboe loo ko Ousainou man nga ko wax di ko ne wax bi fuñ aaga nii aaguñ fa di ko ne Adama Barrow xëy na leneen la moo xalaat waaye li moo def di ko def
you're right I agree with you
xanaa benn parti rek moo nekk Gambia lan moo tax Adama Barrow du wax Halifa Sallah dara Adama Barrow li ko Ousainou defalal Halifa Sallah daf ko defalal loolu waaye du dee wax Halifa dara xam nga respect Halifa di disrespect Ousainou fu mu ko teg te moom soo gisee mu àgg fu mu àgg ni parti UDP moo am parti UDP ñoo ko taxawal moom même àgg fu mu àgg ni su respect amoon di ko noonu su waree respect UDP la war a respect ak parti leader waaye ñooñu la gën a disrespect ndi kanga ñi nekk foofu noonu di lekk si millions yi ñoom ñoo ne mu toog noppi
Fane Ndiaye sis la mu ngi laa tooñ de ma ne yow secret NPP nga sis la jaarama
waxal ma sis la ko man koo jaale waaye moom it foog naa moom moo nekk MPP moom moo nekk MPP
kan sis la du NPP bi de sis la du NPP
te man daal mënuma understand gis nga ñi seen effort daal man dama ko xeeb nga di génnee sa xaalis te nekkuloo di wax amul benn njëriñ ci man da nga war a wax gis nga su fekkee ne ñu ñoo nekkoon ci front line yi depuis day one feexu ni ko fuñ aaga Adama Barrow duñ fa aaga lu Adama Barrow def gaa jóg expose ko wax ñoom seen wax fu moo aaga seexu yow sa wax du fa aaga man suma wax du fa aaga ak ñu warante dëgga loolu mooy dëgga waaye ñii yëpp ñu toog su Adama Barrow waxee dem naa ni ko fem tëra State House bu ne ñëw li ma leen wax ana ñoom seen gémmiñ ñi lu ko jot dañu war a jóg di wax di tontu Adama Barrow waaye ñoom ñu toog noppi dafa foog dañ foog ne place UDP loolu la leen ko joxe di ñu ko joxee si Silver Place loolu duñ ko nangu dañ war a jóg xam nga laay taxaw fii nii di laame Adama Barrow li kii suma li amul bëgguma dégg loolu Adama Barrow li moo ba tey ñoo fiñ déclaré ne duñ taxaw soo léegi lan la ñoo conseillé ak Adama Barrow ñoom si lañ war a jóg bul Adama Barrow nekk fu nekk baral nañ la because UDP government ñëwee ñoom ñooy nekk ay vice président ay ministre
dëgg
ñoom ñooy nekk ay vice président ay ministre yi kenn xamut so ñoom ñu war a jóg because ñoom woon nañ Adama Barrow ne duñ taxawaa soo léegi lu ñoo noppee
doy na waar
de lii daf ma dee naari trop feewu lii daf ma dee naari lii saa yu nekk dama ko dee xalaat ma ne waaw ñii lan mooy seen njëriñ pour ñu nekk fee si parti bi lan mooy seen njëriñ pour ñu nekk fee si di génnee xaalis ana xaalis dafa wax xaalis du wax xaalis foo ko teg xaalis du wax su fekkee la li ñu su dee seen because léegi-léegi da ngaa gis ku génn ne kii lu mu def si parti bi kii ay million la dugal ma ne bu ñu kenn rey soo génnee wutee million sa wax su génnee man loolu laa gën a dëgg la xaalis important la waaye tamit sa wax tamit important la ñu waar ma bàyyi la
jërëjëf Fanjai ok léegi soo kutale saying I know there are a lot of people who try to call in but I cannot take the rest of the callers. I do apologize. So kutale right now it's 2:24 p.m. right now, 2:24 a.m. right now in the UK. Clocks went forward. My sincere apologies. Mojamale call about alias Ambul the line out. But I'm going to draw the curtain here for another time in Benta. I'm here because holiday weekend. It's bank holiday weekend. So, Alabarkabage. Germany is 3:24 a.m. there right now. Sisla, you should be in bed now. But saying Suruwato Manjamfa. So we just have to hang on until okay. But Alabarkabake, a healthy discussion. Let's try and just calm over the situation, and then inshallah we will help ourselves. Alinkana nyo jam here la. We can debate these things maturely, but it's not in our interest because like I said, NPP supporters are listening and they're enjoying what is going on, and it's not right. It's not going to be good now. So, I'm going to pray now. I'm the imam there. But ila cousin ko ibuka sung. Ara ko ibuka sung. I defo ngela post jele ika fo Wali Junior ko coffee. So ndenga mere ikole ko let's meet tomorrow. Malongo tomorrow morning. Ndeka fo ko am I invited? So ara ko fonte fana buka sung. God, once this la post read properly, ngabela la ka fo coffee. I thought ndenga sumote ngatanga coffee being, but take a sung the sisla. So they are not part of your coffee drinking in Wali Junior. So, but Allah Barakatake, thank you for your time. These discussions will continue for another time on YouTube and Live Mantaba. Allah Barakatake. Good night. Good morning right now from the UK. Allah Barakatake.